Yeah, I got a lot of toys back here. My toys. I'm not sure. I need to find out.
Evil gremlin, yeah.
The ceilings are small. I don't know about that.
like the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. That frame
Yeah.
I only play.
He's in this for breakfast.
Happens.
Eddie.
Anyone Venmo you?
That's
You can eat. Don't worry about
Mom's
it.
a bitch.
I'm chilling.
Mom!
Wait, shut up.
It took like fucking the Xbox!
Shut up.
I'm not gonna be.
Which was that, man?
I checked the plate.
alright. Well, wait, where's Ben? They went upstairs.
Breakfast. Oh, breakfast. Not even. Oh, okay.
No contest.
Bro's the contrarian.
Oh, Sam, I didn't think you were coming. I didn't think you were coming.
Girl.
Go,
Yo,
P-Bass!
P-Bass. Double. No dives. I'm gonna talk about it. Oh, that's such a bad
There's a
coincidence.
Popeyes open.
I think.
Get
that shit started though.
Yeah, I like to,
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna make it.
No, I brought her. She's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, well then. Well, you two will.
Yeah. I ain't got on bracket. I ain't got shit.
Well, everything's ready for you. Then.
Yeah, I know, bro. The videos are fucking ass, bro. You're supposed to keep up to
Hello? Chat? We've got Vegeta and happiest video of a wolf. Crazy awesome matchup. I think if you if you ask Doc mains in general about matchups, they might say that Sheik is like one of the better ones. If you ask Vegeta, I don't know if it matters at all which ones are the good ones, which ones are the bad ones. They're all bad. I don't know, but in my head at least, I see a Sheik bracket. And I'm a Dr. Mario player. I see a Sheik bracket. I'm licking my lips. I'm like, oh, a treat for me, as opposed to like something like a Fox or like something like a Captain Falcon or like a, I don't know, like a Falco. Oh God, Falco. Ooh, unfortunate, but gets The Lease on Life, granted by Happiest Video of a Wolf herself. Oh, and some epic movement baits, and that back air is just like, even at like lower percents, the angle it sends at is just like it's perfect for extinguishing Sheik stocks.
Yeah, more gear technique. That's what
Oh my god, everybody. We have Happiest Video of a Wolf on right now. Crazy. And we have Spadita as well. Hi guys, by the way. I just got here. Oh my god, what is this? Alright, I forgot we switched it. Yeah, we got Dr. Mario versus Sheik. This is a chain grab battle, but maybe not on the side that you may expect. Dr. Mario actually is the one who chain grabs Sheik. Sheik actually does not really have the chain grab. Yeah. Vegeta up right now, of 3 stocks to 1. I've actually played this matchup a little bit, folks. You may not believe it. Back when I used to actually be able to play this game, there was a month or 2 where I played Dr. Mario. Oh, that was 2-0, I guess. My bad. But yeah, honestly, I feel like the Sheik matchup... Dude, where is my mouse? Where is the mouse? Alright, folks. Now we have a...
I'm taking games. Doing game 5 in.
We got a Venmo E Pharaoh versus Dip. This is Falco versus Yoshi. This is a pretty good matchup for Yoshi overall. I still think Falco definitely can get it done, and I even think that Falco does pretty well in this matchup. Maybe it's around even. I don't know. So, someone who plays Yoshi or Falco. Well, actually, I trust the Yoshi players a little more on this one. No offense, Falco players. Just I'm sure they've played it more often. But yeah, this is a pretty good matchup for Yoshi. Basically, Falco doesn't have really good multi-hits. I mean, you have fair, but like, come on. And then up air, which is fine, but it's not really a great landing option against Yoshi. So, you know, it can be tough to get through parry sometimes. It can be tough to get through armor at times. If they're below the stage, you can get that shine spike by breaking the armor, which is always funny. But overall, not too crazy. You can armor through lasers. You can parry power shield lasers. And just in general, Falco doesn't really have the same kind of counter measures against Yoshi's gaming tools the way that other characters may. I don't think that Falco does bad at all. I think you can get a lot done just by having shine and having timing mix-ups. Honestly, those 2 things alone are just like very good versus Yoshi. And we're seeing Dip, do quite well so far, not losing a single stock. Does get armored through on the laser there. Like I was talking about, that can always be risky. You can get through the armor pretty well. And we have a resident Yoshi expert joining us on the commentary.
Oh, she think I know stuff about Yoshi. Oh my lord.
I think you do, actually. I think you know more than you're letting on. And I'm on to you.
Okay. Well, I mean, you probably gave a good rundown of what goes on here. I mean, Falco doesn't have the busting multi-hit move. It comes by parry. And armor. But at a deficit, at a percent deficit, a busting armor becomes very hard. And you need like busting forward air, up left tilt at knockdown percent, and up tilt at thankfully any percent will work.
Yes.
Because it is just the most awesome move ever.
End spaces are also quite light. You don't really think of them as being light characters because of their fall speed, but they actually are quite
You
light.
get them to knockdown percent around like the 20s.
Yeah. And this is another part we're not talked about. the edge guard can be particularly brutal against Falco sometimes. A little bit harder against Fox with the longer range, of course. But and I don't think that the faster side B really matters in this matchup as much as in the other ones. Because like, I don't know, you're not really catching Yoshi going out there nearly as much with like the hitbox and whatnot. That's a tough situation at that percent.
I'm gonna need to size football up. Okay, I'm gonna need to see
So
some
explain
clean
football
Well,
to the chat. Is that like Lucy from
Peanuts.
From
yeah,
Peanuts?
yeah. It's like I mean, if it wasn't obvious already from just what it's called, I mean, I can't believe I have to explain this, but you know.
Well, you know, I'm pretending like I know nothing, which is definitely not what I actually am like. I know everything. I'm just pretending. To not know.
Okay. Well, I'm on to you. And
Investigative journalism.
investigative journalism. I see.
I'm taking a not knowing stance.
Well, football, as opposed to, of course,
Skateboarding.
skateboarding, is
That
you
much
know,
I know.
Yes, and you abuse Yoshi's defensive attributes and mechanics like parry, armor, crouch cancel, and you hunker down. And Falco really has a tough time dealing with, like, if you think about Yoshi just crouching and sitting still, and think about like characters across the cast that like have trouble dealing with that, Falco's like pretty high on the list.
Yeah, Falco has to deal with it in a significantly more honest way than a lot of other characters. You know, Falco's compatriot and possible lover Fox has the multi-hit drill that
where
just,
he is topping, of course.
Yeah, but like I think it could go either way. I think you could make an argument for either one.
Okay, all right, buddy. Okay. Well,
but yeah, so we gotta. It's basically like, you know, Huff, you're gonna drill. You're not gonna get nearly as much as Fox, but you're like, okay, well, cut that out, right?
Cut that out.
Fox, you're not only like cut that out. You grab them by the hand and you freaking flail them around, and they get the idea from there.
yes.
And then Falco, by contrast, has to deal with it in a much more honest way, where you're like, well, I'll pull up, and then I gotta do a down air, but I gotta wait to do the down air, or I'll do it early, or I'll not do it at all and then just land and shine, or maybe I'll throw in a laser.
Yes.
But the problem is, it's not one of those like one-size-fits-all solution. You have to actually have a very particular size for each particular problem.
Yes. Yoshi forces you to use all your Swiss Army knife
Yes.
tools. That's Falco.
Yeah, you have to pull out the, you guys know when your dad pulls out the toolbox and you're like, I didn't even know
What
this
the
many
hell
tools
does this even
exist.
do, bruh?
And
Yeah.
Falco's got to use all of them.
Yeah.
Fox is like, well, whatever it is, I've got it all. On
He's
this
got
one.
like one.
He's got the sonic screwdriver.
sonic screwdriver. Yeah.
Just does everything.
Very different.
With Doctor Who though, yo.
I like Doctor Who.
I wonder if Billy likes Doctor Who.
I wonder. It's like the British Star Trek kind of.
We're seeing Sai really have trouble with these edge guards, I think.
Yeah.
Big thing. Trouble with these edge guards, and also, I feel not forcing Falco to use all of the Swiss Army knife tools, you know?
Yeah. I do think that sometimes I can get a little bit caught up in particular timings or particular
absolutely,
patterns.
Yes. Trying to fight in the same spot over and over again and be like, no, it'll work this time.
I've found that people who are like more technical, not always, but they tend to have this weakness, or because they're like thinking so far ahead of what they're gonna do in this sequence. Also, nice stuff keeping the set going.
Yep.
This is Flex, so now
Go,
it's a
Lil
best
Pimp!
of 5, and that's why you see Lil Pimp so happy to win that game.
he's ecstatic. He's filled with glee.
Lil Pimp is ecstatic
Lil
about
Pimp
that.
is ecstatic, yes.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Sorry, folks.
That like, Sai gets locked into these specific timings and situations that he
more
try to play
technical
over.
players sometimes I think get locked into patterns at times.
Yes.
Because they're like,
yes.
they're thinking so far ahead of like, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. Or they're just doing it too fast to think about mixing it up. And so, or they're just really excited to use one of their
I
tools
think
in
Sai
one
is
of
that
their
kind of
toolkits.
person who's like, I've been grinding this shit. Like give me the opportunity to hit you with like the parry, double jump land, fuck you in the butthole mix.
Yeah, and sometimes you're using a socket wrench when in reality you don't even need a wrench in that situation.
Yeah,
you
just
need
use
a
your hands.
hammer.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you need a
Sometimes
hammer.
use a socket wrench
Sometimes
on a
you do
nail.
need a
It just
hammer.
doesn't
Yeah.
like. Come on.
Okay.
What are we
Okay.
doing? Huh? What's huh?
Huh?
What's huh? Wait, what?
What's huh?
What?
What's the
Guys,
problem?
I don't know. You guys don't like socket wrenches? Also, hi Shoe Legend, hi Guru,
Hello,
hi Super
Bichon
Ginger,
Freeze.
hi Bichon Freeze. But yeah, how do you feel about Stadium rather than FD? I feel like FD.
I like
know.
it.
Okay.
I like it. From
I
the
know
Falco?
that you get yeah. I know that you get a lot of combos, but walk me through why this would be better. Because you get those platforms. I feel like Yoshi, the platform shield stuff would be hard to deal with for Falco.
I think the main thing Yoshi, like, the biggest strength Yoshi gets on, like, platform stages, which is all of them except for FD,
Yeah.
is, like, the top platform allows you to, like, kind of play this, like, the neutral you get to play with the triplat stage is, like, way more, like, easy and, like, breathable, because you can, like, go to the top platform and
Yeah.
you can, like, go to the other side
You
of
have
the
a
stage.
lot better vertical mobility
like,
than a lot of characters.
Center stage is like a lot stronger as Yoshi, because then like you can jump, and then it's like nah, I'm not actually gonna fight you. I'm just gonna go to the top platform.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. So you're saying that the lack of a top platform is much bigger than the lack of any platforms
Yes.
at all.
That and FD. I think the punish game you get on FD is
Busting, for
like
sure.
it's like so busting that it's like I like Falco going here a lot more.
Okay.
But
And this is also the longest stage in the game.
Yes.
And having that space against Yoshi in general can just be nice.
it can be nice, but I will say, to Falco's detriment, that Yoshi is probably like might be the best character dealing with lasers in the entire fight.
Yeah. But at the same time, even if it's not like, oh, I'm gonna laser camp, it's just like having space to breathe.
Yes,
Because as we were
yes.
talking about, you don't have a one-size-fits-all tool
Yes.
to work against Yoshi in the scrap.
Yes.
And so just being able to not always be scrapping is nice in and of itself.
And that like, fourth attack chase.
This is a completely custom combo. Doesn't get the F smash read at the end, but I like it up until that point. I mean, honestly, I like the try and read. Anyway.
There was that specific time you're talking about. You know, Dip goes for like a kind of offbeat laser, and Sai is already preemptively doing like the parry DJC Nair to deal with it, but and gets caught out by the laser instead of parrying. But this Yoshi's punish game in this matchup, it is just
It's brutal.
It's so
Absolutely
tough. It's so tough.
And even though Dip had the lead going into that last stock, you are never truly safe as Falco in general, but especially against a character with such amazing punish game as Yoshi. And now we're going to Yoshi's story,
And
which
I
is
think I like this one more than Stadium. I was justifying
Okay,
Stadium
okay.
against FD, but I just okay. It's what I'm not sure about, but I've like if a Falco, if like Stadium doesn't work, and it's like this one isn't like significantly worse enough to where it's like, oh, you shouldn't have gone here. You should go back to Stadium.
I mean, it's really just about how comfortable you are in the scrap versus Yoshi,
Yes,
right?
and it is harder, like really hard against Yoshi compared to a lot of other characters. But you do get the shine off the top. You know, that's just something you can't not mention when Falco on this stage.
Can't go around it.
Yeah.
Also,
Reddit, run
yeah.
from it.
So the story, Venmo E Pharaoh, that's actually my Venmo, and I am a woman. So it would not only would it not make Sai's phone vibrate, it would make my phone vibrate womanly.
That's tough. Chat, tell me if you're trying to vibrate womanly. Press 1 if you're trying to vibrate womanly.
Press 2 if you're trying to vibrate in some other way.
Some other, non-womanly, feminine way.
Yes.
2?
2?
Okay.
Alright. We got a masculine vibrator right now. 2? Okay.
Come on, where are my ones at? I know you're in there. This implies that there's,
Yeah, there is a manly vibration.
There's manly vibrations, there's womanly vibrations.
You ever seen like bodybuilders, like they flex so hard that they start shaking? Like that's a manly vibration.
It's like the ripple from freaking JoJo's.
The ripple's also a manly vibration.
It's a manly
Yeah.
vibration.
There are
yeah.
multiple. There are multiple.
Yes.
Ooh.
6, 7. That's not exactly what I'm looking for, Adam. But I love your spirit. I
like
love
the
where your head's at.
enthusiasm.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to give you a B-, but we can come back to it.
yeah. We'll let you do a makeup assignment.
You can take the retake.
Yeah, the retake. That's what I'm
Yeah, people are always so mad about like their participation trophy stuff. I'm surprised there isn't more like boomer ire for retakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like something they would hate. They'd be like, back in my day, I failed all my classes and I didn't get a retake. All right, 92%. This could be the set for Sai off of just one good
We'll see
opening.
Sai at such a high percent, not able to like abuse armor to get an opening at this percent. Kind of has to like
Go on those plats.
honest gaming, and it's just not gonna cut out. Just Sai, when they get, especially like in later stock scenarios, like I don't know, last stock or like second stock, like we'll go for like this armor, and then like not land any of them, and it's like they're just like kind of the hammer. They're just trying to like like come on armor, please.
Yeah, that's not a nail, that's a screw.
And then like by the end of it, they've like eaten like 5 down airs worth of percent, and now they can't armor anymore. You know, and then it's last stock and Falco's at 0, and you're trying to fight him without any armor.
Yeah.
And
now we're going to Dreamland, which is the opposite of Yoshi's, where you do get to live really long. But if you lose your double jump, like we saw last stock, then that's
matter.
not. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. I do think that Dreamland, as a heavy character against Falco, it is nice for the blast zones and it is nice for the triplats, 100%. But it can be a little risky if the Falco is really willing to play that top platform camp, that circle camp, that laser camp kind of game.
Yeah, MVG Sandstorm. That.
Yes. And,
West
but
balls.
I don't know. I don't think Dip's one of those players.
No, definitely not. Dip is a respectful philosopher.
Yes. Look at Dip right now.
And
Look at the
look at
enthusiasm
the-
and
yes.
the locking in going on right
Yes. Loving what I'm seeing out of Dip.
now. The double back air, keeping yourself safe.
Inside, really reaching here. Could definitely blow up off of some of these.
I do think with the way that Sai is playing, I agree with what you were saying, where they use a lot of these like trying to armor into, engages later on in a set or a stock or a game. And I feel like on this stage, it's tough because there's so much space that if you're really trying to reach over and over, if they do that auto cancel back air, they do a retreating down air, they just do a dash back laser, all of those can beat what you're trying to do.
Right. You gotta really like temper yourself with how you move forwards as Yoshi on this stage, and just trust the fact that okay, I live a long time. Like I can take my time with these neutral interactions.
Even if you're down, sometimes you're low key not down. You just need to play it like you're up.
Even
anyway.
if you're down, sometimes you're low key not down. I'm saying
that's the thing is not everyone's got the same proverbial health bar in this game.
Yes.
And yes, you would lose if the timeout happened right now. But look at that timer, folks. That's a 5-5. We got time. We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
And there, back, loops it again. Okay, cross country, not gonna get the edge guard that time.
Going
Oh
for
my God,
all of
reverse.
these. Okay. I like that. Knows that the ledge grab is gonna kill then, but going for these like hit Falco off stage and then like throw the egg. But we're seeing we're in Side Town. Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, that tongue is just not reliable
Yes.
sometimes. It's reliable in the sense that it's always the same bad hitbox, but the hitbox is always bad. So
I think it just wasn't.
yes.
And that's what I'm saying.
I like
these
that SDI
reaching
down
armors.
though.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay. Really good. And again, using that space as
Yes.
Falco, like you're saying,
Yes,
really good
absolutely.
from Dip. Really good.
And now we're seeing a little bit of that.
That
Sandstorm.
last stock, like oh
got
no.
T-Tar on the field, folks.
Yes, this is. I think every Falco player has this, but every Falco player is not ready for that. And Lil Pimp takes it, game 5. Let's go, Lil Pimp. Let's go, Lil Pimp.
Everyone in chat. Sure.
Yes. He's sparking mid.
There. Everyone in chat, pimp out one of your friends for Lil Pimp.
Pimp out one of yo homies.
in honor of Lil Pimp.
I'm trying to pimp out Adam Schumann. Actually, I'm trying to pimp out Ben.
To whom?
Whom?
The highest bidder?
To his wife. To
his future wife.
To his future wife, who's in a club in DC, and we're gonna find her.
We're gonna find her.
We're gonna find her, everyone.
Someday.
And Med is already there. Med's been there, done that. You know.
Yeah, and I would like to say that the way that this camera is showing it, it looks like Med is half the size of Ben.
Which is kind of true.
I need you guys to know that he's only 2/3 the size of Ben. It's not actually 50%. Anyway, though, we got Pikachu and we got Fox. This is
Pikachu and Fox, yes.
I think that this is simultaneously a good matchup for both characters in different ways. Where it's a good matchup for Fox in the sense that I think Fox probably wins if we're talking like on paper, but it's a good matchup for Pikachu in the sense that a Pikachu player is never going to be like, oh my god, bruh, I have a Fox in my bracket, you know? The way that they are with like a Puff or Peach or Icy's.
Like, okay, it's time for me to put them in the spider's web, you know?
Yes, yes. And this is also where like many of the top Pikachus have gotten their best win in their career. Swift recently at Genesis beating Cody before Cody went on that insane losers run, for example, right? But it's also been some of Axe's worst losses are also in this matchup, famously to R2D. So very volatile matchup.
Yes.
Either direction.
You're either ready or you're not for Pikachu. I mean, that's.
And you best come ready.
Best come
to,
ready.
For that,
this
those
is the
up airs.
lesson. This is the lesson, okay?
We always say this, but Ben he picks his up air hitboxes from a menu.
Yes, he selects it. Yeah, he freezes time and he's like, I want the tail spike.
That's his special power.
Yes.
He can select it from the menu. And sometimes he misinputs on the menu, but you know, it happens to the best of us.
And he is not misinputting here.
Not today.
No. Not today.
Also,
not
I didn't even
today.
realize that Ben's not playing Falco. He's playing Fox.
He's playing Fox.
Or
just played Fox though?
What if I play Falco though?
This is about to be legendary.
They're switching seats.
No, Ben is coming
wait,
to ask
Ben's
us if it's
asking
flex. Surely this is the best of five.
You guys are gonna play a best of 5, and if someone gets mad at me for it, then they can get mad at me. I'll take the blame.
Let's play the blame game. I hate you.
Let's play the blame game. Show.
For sure, yeah. Some more.
It's top 12, so yes, best of 5. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Peter, if you think you can do this shit better than us, then like, why don't you come here? Why don't you come here and run the shit, okay?
Yeah, I'm definitely
buddy.
really mad at you, and I'm not just pretending so that I can get you over here because I miss you.
Miss you, Peter.
I'm gonna stage a strike at your job so that you can come
I'm
to
gonna
BMW.
sabotage your workplace and make you lose
no.
wages.
I'm not sabotaging the workplace. They're gonna get a better deal at the end of it. But in the meantime, Peter has to come to BMW, otherwise he's a scab.
Has to.
Otherwise he's a scab.
That's right.
So I think it's a win-win. We get a unionized workplace, and we also get Peter at one BMW.
Trade deal, you get.
I don't think anything can go wrong with this plan
definitely
whatsoever.
not. I like where your head's at.
Well, that down smash up into a that anti-up air. What's funny about like I call it the moon shoes. Heard it from someone long ago. I don't know if anyone else calls it that, but when you get hit by a move that does I think less than 7%, then it counts as like a jab reset. But obviously not all moves that are under 7% are actually a jab, so sometimes they just send you up but you're in the stand animation. And fun fact about that, I'm pretty sure if you jump into the blast zone while you're in that animation, I think you can die.
Yes.
The Meta almost died by jumping there. All that was just to say the Meta almost died.
Moon shoes into the blast off.
Yes.
Rockets blasting.
Wait, why did I say the Meta won that game? That's cap. That's commentator's cap.
Commentator's cap.
I'm out of it today,
Game runner
guys.
cap.
I'm out of it today. Game runner cap. And there's a some sauce video about that. Facts.
Some sauce.
There's a some sauce video about that. That should be his second channel. Some sauce.
Some sauce.
Awesome sauce.
What's that Denzel Curry song? I'm actually not good at singing the lyrics on stream, but if people know what I'm talking about, those who know.
The only Denzel Curry song I know by name is Ultimate.
Yeah.
That's fair. Oh, it's Ice Age. That's the name of the song.
I've heard that he actually has quite a breadth of songs in his discography.
Yes.
I just never peeped. Which is on me.
Ooh, and then hitting the Nair up smash. Oh, tried and true.
Oh yeah.
Never gonna fail.
In every game. In every game.
Every game in
I've
every
seen it-
universe, I would do laundry and taxes and Nair up smash with you.
Yes. Laundry and taxes with you, Nair up smash to you. Sorry, it's part of the deal. It's part of the deal. Yeah, we're going to FOD. Famously a good stage. Majorly because you can gimp that little fox.
Yes.
I was gonna call him a rat, but there's actually a real rat on screen right now.
And there's
so
nowhere for him to run, and any grab you get will send you off.
yeah, even a grab on the top platform can send off stage at some percent.
Yes.
I'm not even kidding. Also,
It's not even.
Med unafraid to. If you ever think that you can just like camp in the corner for a second against Med, like, don't.
Don't.
He will attack right into the corner. It does not matter if you're like, oh, he's not gonna risk going all the way into the corner. I can just back throw him and kill him. No, bro.
No, bro.
He does not care about that. He will move forward. Yeah, so something interesting about this matchup is you can see game 1, and Ben just gets like 4 gimps and just absolutely destroys. And then Med can just like, if he can avoid those gimps, it just becomes so much harder. Because even though you have good combo tools in terms of the knockback, they just don't do damage. And so you rely really heavily on getting gimps to actually get your kills. I mean, as you can see, even like forward smash, which is not really like a reliable thing to hit, like still just didn't kill. And this stage is not that wide blast zone wise. So yeah, we're really gonna need some edge guards from Ben.
I some grabs. I'm not seeing a lot of grabs on the grab stage.
Yeah, what you guys got to know is that, and you can cross-reference this once you next see Axe play. When Axe is when he really needs to lock in against the Fox, he will be dash dancing in that corner. 100%. He will be dash dancing in the corner. He will be getting those
Which
grabs.
Ben will try, but it's on him to be ready for Med's unique philosophy on melee.
Yes.
And yes, it is on the player to be ready for Spark and Med, and
Which is funny because Med's philosophy on the game used to be like a dime a dozen.
Ben combo.
But nowadays that philosophy is much rarer.
Yeah.
We got Dylan joining us. What do
You
have
have
to say
anything
to the people?
You have anything to say about Spark and Med?
To the people, to everybody at home.
This is the entire car right here. He just kept saying he would beat my ass in Ultimate, bro. Fuck this guy.
Okay,
Chat, I
you
can
heard
tell
it here
you,
first.
he would not beat Rap in Ultimate.
Hashtag-
I've seen it happen, and Med got farmed. And there's no way that Med has been grinding in between the last time that this happened.
No way, no
There's
way.
literally zero chance.
Why did last talk on
Oh, Med goes all the way off stage to get that hit. Oh my god! And then you back up. Oh, and he, that's what we're talking about, folks.
What?
Fair.
Down air.
Fair.
Oh no! I definitely. I feel
Dash
like he
dancing in
meant
that
to down
corner.
air.
Oh. See, the thing is, I kind of get fair from the sense that, like, you don't want him to just be able to
Yeah, he
tag,
probably wanted to fair
but,
and then up air after
like,
that.
fair is never beating Fox up
No,
upbeat.
no, no,
The
no,
Fox
no.
upbeat hitbox is elite. It is not going to get beaten by fair. You need to assume that you're going to trade with it no matter what, unless you have like a super disjointed move or you're hitting from like below or something. And I want to see this corner camping Ben.
Yes,
He's
yes.
running into center a lot. I can't lie.
Okay.
And
Ben combo!
you see, Spark and Med is a geek. What's up, OG Kid?
Yeah, OG Kid saying Spark and Med is a geek.
Spark and Med has me geeked. That's for
Spark
sure.
and Med is okay. If you talk to Med about like,
He actually is a geek.
He is a geek.
He actually
When
is
you
a
get
geek.
him on his geek stuff, he is the geeker.
Just walk up to Med and be like, "Yo, you remember that one set of Armada versus?" And then before you even finish your sentence, he'll be like, "Bro, yes,
bro. Oh my
the one versus
I
Westball."
remember being in my room watching that, bro. Like,
Ooh, cold,
Facts,
cold,
facts.
cold.
Play him in Clash Royale again. Okay, chat. I want you guys to know that I don't even play Clash Royale anymore. But Med asked me to play Clash Royale versus him, and I beat his ass like 7 times in a row. I just like destroyed him. Like it was like not close at all, like any of the games. And for a while, he like actually held the L, but nowadays he's like, no, run it back. As if I still play that stupid ass, terrible ass game. Let it be known.
This VOD is just gonna.
He can take it, and he deserves it. Okay. It's good for him. It's good for him. It's good for his brand. Okay.
It actually is good for his brand. I mean,
good for
look,
his
we
brand.
got OG Kid first time chatter pulling up to call Spark and Meta geek. That's how you know it's good for the brand day. That's how you
That's
know.
real shit right there.
We got a first time chatter specifically to clown on Med. Oh, I like that tech. I don't think Med meant to do it, but like I still like it regardless. This is what I'm talking about. That corner camping.
Yes, Ben. Work that corner. Work in the corner.
You're up a stock. Okay, well that's
Pikachu ledge dash. That's tough. It's tough.
it is tough. It's kind of like a Fox Ledge Dash, but they get to delay it a little bit more. I don't like how he keeps running into the center. If you're gonna run in the center, just like throw out the nair or back air or something.
Yeah, and then get into the corner.
Because Med's
again.
going to throw out a hitbox. Like it's just gonna happen. See?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Dash dance.
I
Yeah,
like this. I like this. Go axe on him. Cool. Go axe on him, cuz.
Oh.
Ben combo.
Ben combo.
Come on, man.
That's a Ben busting combo.
Busting Ben combo. The fact that Peter Guru is not here almost made us cancel the whole bracket. That's actually right, Peter, and you should feel bad about that.
Yeah, luckily.
Ben hit that axe percent.
Luckily, Hua showed up late.
and I
they
showed
were
up
like,
30 minutes
alright,
late, and they're
alright,
like, okay, we can
alright,
do it.
We'll do it. We'll put it on. OG Kid calling Meta geek is crazy work? No, it's low-key not. I think that's actually extremely normal work.
Extremely
That's a
accurate.
9 to 5. That's an office job. Also, yeah, we see Ben desperate for the grab, and who wouldn't be in this situation?
Yes.
That is what
Ben
you want. In
salivating.
this matchup, on this stage,
I mean, you
in
know,
this situation.
if you play
Yes.
against Ben anytime, you know, you can feel what he wants, and you just—it's like an inevitability. And then when
Yeah.
it hits you, it's like so
When-
crushing.
When Ben is playing Marth, he wants that F smash. And when Ben is playing Pikachu, he wants that up air.
Or the up air, yeah.
Yeah, he wants something that leads to the
Leads
up
to the
air.
up air or leads to the
And if he plays Falco, then it's a little more complicated.
It's a little more complicated, but it's the same deal.
Corner camp.
He's doing these full hop center stage again, and it's costing him. It's costing him.
Oh, I don't know what the up smash was reaching for.
Med.
Oh, up throw! Oh, what? Up throw?
Is that up throw gonna cost Ben? Oh, maybe he meant to up smash into the corner. Oh, he gets a tech chase.
Oh, does not get the tech chase. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did he go for that?
And then Med just getting all of the knockdown situations on the platforms to bail him out. Oh, Ben with patience. Ben with the patience.
But he's way too short.
Ben combo.
That was categorically not a combo. That was one. That was definitely one hit.
You don't know what a Ben combo is. You don't know what a Ben combo is, babe. You don't know what a Ben combo is.
Tax. Chat. Educate me. What's a Ben combo mean to you?
What is a Ben? Yeah,
What does a
describe.
Ben combo mean to
describe
you?
using the prompt above what a Ben
Yeah.
combo means to you.
This will be our journal entry for the day.
Yeah.
These are going to be 10% of the grade overall. This is our first one. So whatever Hua says,
That's
no copying
Even
off
knows
of your
what's
partner.
up. Whatever
No.
Hua says, babe. Whatever
is
Hua
not-
says.
this is not a
That's
group
right.
assessment.
That's right, bitch.
This is not a group assessment. Ellen comes down and says, anytime Ben does anything cool, that's fair. Also, Melon came down here and was like so many people down here. As if that's ever not true. There's always like a billion people down here. I also think it's interesting because I don't even think that this is a wrong counter pick. But it is funny how like it's very close
Oh
to
my God!
COD in the sense that it's very small and it's very easy to get them off stage.
Oh
my
god!
Yeah, other than that, it's pretty good because Pikachu doesn't really be killing you off the sides and off the top. I mean, he can off the top with up smash, but still.
Hey, Chef.
Bro, did you watch my set?
And Loki ledge camping,
Yup.
and I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. Because
I'll
you know,
say it
Meg,
first
he
thing
can't
first.
help himself. He has the
Oh, and we get the back
Toxoplasma
throw.
Gandhi.
Oh!
Oh.
And that was a Ben.
Bad combo, baby.
Who won?
It's not over yet.
Not over yet, but Ben is winning. Because Med has Toxoplasma Gandhi.
Ben does have Toxoplasma Gandhi. For anyone in chat who doesn't know what Toxoplasma Gandhi is, it's a parasite that affects your brain to make you more inclined to do risk-taking behavior. We're talking about Toxoplasma Gandhi, the parasite that Med may or may not have.
He definitely has.
Oh my god! Like we're saying, folks, he selects it from a menu. He
That
gets the
one
right-
was actually a menu selected up there. Like what?
Like how did that
How did
possibly
that-
reverse
Yes.
and tail spike?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
yeah, bro.
god!
Oh, we're about to see a four stock of some kind.
Oh, a JV.
A
JV force.
Ben
Let's go
combo.
Spunk! Let's go Spunk! Hashtag Spunk it up.
Is
Hashtag Spunk it
Ben
up in
Spunk?
chat.
Is Ben
Ben,
Spunk?
ben is
Ben is
spunk.
Oh, that's what BS stands for. Ben Spunk.
Ben Spunk. Yes. He's spunking.
Let's go Spunk.
Yeah, Spunk in chat. Spunk in chat.
Yeah, everyone in chat who rips Spunk, press 1. Oh, damn. No ones? That's tough.
And
It's because they're all here. It's
we've
because they're
got
all here. Where the fuck is... I don't even know the other crews. They're probably in chat, dude. They're all...
Gak,
They're all on their fucking
G-Bus,
phones, dude. They're all on their
Oh,
phones,
Sanic
dude.
Speeds? I didn't know you were Spunk. Alright, we got Sanic Speeds. They said once, so they
They
rep
could be
Spunk.
pro Spunk, but they're not Spunk.
Wow, okay, well, Sanic
Okay,
Speeds, I
Alex
wouldn't...
gatekeeping.
Yeah, I wouldn't press
Yeah,
1
it
if
is,
I
it's
were
a
you,
crew.
because...
We're a crew of like the most elite players in MVP.
True.
And...
And
And Alex Honka.
Oh.
you should have said like and like Psy or something like.
Or like Day Tripper.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, but up next we've got whose house are we in? Whose house are we in, E Pharaoh?
Alex Contis.
Nope.
Okay.
Whose house?
So on the mortgage, it's Kush Messiah.
Yes.
On the mortgage. In terms of who actually lives here, it's actually
Okay.
3 people who are not Kush
Okay,
Messiah.
well,
But the landlord, Kush Messiah.
his daddy. That's right.
Messiah.
That's right. Yes.
But in some denominations,
He is Loki daddy.
in some denominations, people have called.
You know, in some cultures, whoever is the longest is the owner.
Well, good thing we're in the United
in
States of
squatting
America.
culture.
Time of opening the Some cultures.
In squatting culture.
So,
If I
so
was
Alex
squatting, I
making
wouldn't
his
be paying
bid
rent.
for the Kush Casa right now.
I'm not making my bid. I don't want the house. If I had the house, I'd flip it immediately. That's probably what I would do.
Immediately, you wouldn't
I'd
like.
wait like 2 months and I'd sell it for whatever value I can get from it. Probably a higher value than what I bought it at. Housing prices. So buy land, people. They're not making any more of it. That's Alex's financial advice for me.
If you guys want to live an ethical life, don't listen to anything Alex says.
Well, what has ethics ever gotten you? Oh, this is the debate of the evening. Okay. He's pro ethics. I'm anti-ethics. Let's hash it out. Let's hash it out.
This is a tough position,
Yeah,
Alex.
this
I'm not
is
gonna
a-
lie.
Well, I'm
But you
just
wanna
saying, I'm
get
saying
over here?
practically.
You
I'm
wanna
saying
get over
practically.
here?
Who's been? All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down.
Squeeze, squeeze in here.
Yo, who's been pro ethics in human history and like, you know, done well for themselves? Let's think about it. Because there's not a lot of people. Not a lot.
Done well,
that
done well for
pro-ethics
themselves in what sense?
I'm saying monetarily, like financially, you know, well-being. that kind
Oh,
of
I
thing.
see.
Well-being. Hold on. Well-being. I don't know.
Housed well, fed well, kept what, you know, cleansed well, like all those things.
So okay, Alex, since you're anti-ethics, so you would agree that like someone who's like really not ethical would kind of be like your spokesperson, right? Like that would be like the like most distilled version of your
I
stance,
don't want to have
right?
this argument.
We got him.
And Kush Messiah, Hidden Melon with some ethical crouch cancels.
I don't want the face of my argument to be like Jared Fogle.
That was a world record for
Melon with
everybody.
the
That was the
ethical
fastest
forward
I've ever
smash.
packed up Alex in a
I'm cool. All right, you know what? New stance, guys. Controlled ethics. Selective ethics, guys.
Alex is saying
Selective
you need a
ethics.
little bit of ethics, but not any more than that.
How much? You can either decide.
Oh my god, Tipper down smash! I always love to see Tipper down smash. It's been how many years? 25 years of this game, and I still think that move is underutilized by the majority of the population.
Old egg game. Okay,
I want to see an unethical F smash from Melon. Well, you're seeing them.
Oh yeah, you just saw 3 of them.
F smashing on a ledge dash, that's unethical.
Yeah,
That's unethical.
preying on the weak.
Exactly. Exactly. You're preying on your opponent's mistakes when you should be trying to lift them up through your gameplay.
That's right.
You know, notice how Eve still hasn't provided a person with ethics. That's
A person with ethics?
That's revered. That's revered in society. The only person, Victor Wembanyama. That might be the only person. That's an ethical human being, ethical basketball player, and they're doing well for themselves. It might be that. It might just be Victor.
You think?
Might be Victor against the world.
It
Also,
really might be.
Melon, thank you Kiwi Fruit for raiding with a party of 1. Is that just you, or was someone watching you and then you brought them in? Guys, if you're
Well, you're really gonna put this dude on the spot
no,
like that?
I'm just asking because I would be happy either way. And Melon threw away the game.
959. What are your thoughts on ethics?
If anyone was in Kiwi Fruit 959's chat, please say hello. I want to see where you're at. Someone was with me. It was for a small tournament. Hell yeah, that's
okay,
awesome.
that's awesome.
Thank you, Kiwi Fruit
Kiwi
959.
Fruit 959. Would you steal bread to feed your homeless family? Hypothetically.
Well, that's an ethical dilemma, but that doesn't mean that your stance.
If you
it doesn't
steal the food,
necessarily-
are you unethical?
Well, I think it depends.
Holy
Are you-
shit!
That was an
Holy
that was an
shit!
unethical episode.
Melon, booyah! Oh my god!
You're from Calgary? Awesome. What's up, Dugong Lover
What the
12?
hell, bro?
Dude, Dugong Lover 12. I was just looking at a nature doc last week on Canada. Because my buddy was like, yo, I've always been a big fan of Alberta. I was like, Alberta, what they got going on there? So I watched a nature documentary on Northern Canada. Cool ass place, dude.
Oh, and Kush Messiah, you
It's
putting
like
them in
one
the
of the few taiga biomes
cage!
in the entire world. Like, I don't know. The fact that it's untouched by like humans, like, it's crazy. I saw a species of fish that lays its eggs by going on waiting for low or high tide on the beach. They ride the waves to the sand and they lay their sand and their eggs at the edge of where the water, like the wave, gets beat. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's like that surfer fish from SpongeBob. He's the guy who surfs, and then he goes, "Oh, dude." He's in the
I
Bubble
don't know
Buddy
about that
episode. Yeah. All right. Everyone in chat, please kill me.
Not ringing any bells.
Everyone in chat, one person each. Can you nail my arms to the cross?
And you killed the vibe. Talk about nature and
Elite SpongeBob reference.
Elite
I got
SpongeBob
you.
reference, airstrike.
Airstrike! Jarvis!
So what, Alex? What's your favorite animal in the entirety of the world? Or it could be your favorite living organism.
I was actually
honestly.
thinking about this. I was thinking about what are like, okay, if
It's like some
aliens-
lizard or some kind.
No, if aliens came down and I had to like pick like 5 animals to like eat,
The
or
righteous
Earth's animals, right? Like these are the animals that like represent Earth, right?
Represent.
I was thinking, okay, you gotta have elephant there. Elephant and whale are like 1, 2.
Okay,
in
that
draft.
yeah, those are pretty
Because
good.
they're
And, like,
they're
a
smart.
5, and a 5. I'm just saying,
They're
like you
big and
think
majestic
you look at animal, you're like, or elephant, you're like, that's an animal.
That's true. That's
You're like, you think you hear the word animal, you picture elephant. And elephants are like
That's true. That's
Elephants
true.
are cool
Elephant
as
is-
fuck.
Yeah,
Elephants-
those are dope as fuck.
they're huge, which is a plus.
Big and smart and like
They're super
gentle
smart.
is like the
And
most awesome
and they're also
thing
like pranksters. They have like the trunk big. No animal has a trunk.
Yeah.
Besides the
And they're
elephant.
actually
NPC.
scared of mice.
We got Dugong Lover saying NPC answer.
I mean, you're gonna tell me I'm
Holy
wrong?
shit.
No, dude, you gotta bring a newt with you. And fucking, what? They don't care about newts. Aliens
okay,
don't give a shit about
there's
newts.
a billion different animals that
hold
are
on,
like
hold on.
newts.
Everyone pause.
Newts are cool.
You
Newts
you
are
just
cool, though. I'm
you
saying, like, I'm saying-
you strawman Dugong Lover 12 by saying, oh, he's gonna say, nah, man, you gotta bring a newt. I think I know who Dugong Lover 12
yeah, I think I know
is
what
picking.
Dugong Lover 12 wants.
I'm saying.
And I don't
in
think
the-
it's a newt.
Alright, but
Dugong Lover. Okay, my favorite Pokemon is a fucking NPC Pokemon.
Okay,
I don't think that at all. No.
Dugong is actually such
I was
an
looking
NPC
at, like-
Pokemon that it actually loops back around to not being an NPC Pokemon.
Okay.
also
Yeah.
gonna take us for a
The
ride.
horseshoe,
Like,
the
no, actually, my real
NPC
favorite is
horseshoe.
Charmander.
No, like-
It's just Charmander Level 12 was
like,
taken.
unironically,
That would be the only way, like. Then it's a
Tell him,
real
Alex.
pull.
Tell him.
But,
Tell him.
So okay, I'm saying okay, elephant and whale. That's easy 1-2, and then I might say
which whale?
blue whale probably.
I like the blue
Yeah,
whale.
yeah, blue
I
whale.
think
Yeah.
it would be blue whale. It would be
Okay,
killer whale.
Killer whale. Killer
Or-
whale if you don't have enough predators on
Or
the
whale
list.
shark. That's kind of cheating, but I
no,
think whale
whale-
shark kicks
How
ass.
is that cheating?
Whale shark
That's
is
just
not.
a-
It's a
it's
shark
another
that's
animal.
called a whale.
Wait, did
But that's
wait,
just
wait,
gonna
it's a-
confuse-
Hold on,
It's a
hold on.
feeding
Kush
shark.
won that
It's a
game, right?
feeding
Yes,
shark.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, that would just confuse people because then you,
Oh!
'cause then you show them a shark and they're like, well, what the hell? What was the
Alright,
last
fine,
thing?
alright, fine.
You
Not
know?
whale shark. But
Blue
I
whale,
think it would-
killer whale, I
I think
think
it would
are
be blue
great.
whale or killer whale.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta get to your third one.
Okay, I
What's
think
your
the
third
third one. Third one's kind of interesting, but I'm going bear. I'm going bear. at the
Bear.
third.
Bear. What kind of bear?
Probably grizzly.
Yeah, grizzly.
Grizzly bear or black
You're picking
bear.
all the big animals. You're picking all the big animals.
Yeah,
What the-
Alex, I think you
Here's-
need to
here-
add.
no,
hold
no.
on, I think you
Dude,
need to
don't-
add
let me finish.
Nematode to your list to round it off. You know
So
that
I'm picking bear at
Nematodes
3.
actually
I'm
they're
picking either grizzly or black bear. Probably grizzly. I think grizzly's just better representative of the sample.
but the
At
grizzly's gonna
4,
kill you.
That's not the point of this. This is for aliens. This is like if aliens came to Earth and it's like the top 5 animals. I would show them to like.
Okay,
these
then
are
what's your
animals.
4?
Okay, so I would probably pick penguin. Penguin, I think is such a.
Ooh, penguin
Penguins.
is. That's another one where it's
Penguins
like
are
animals.
dope. Penguins are dope. Penguins are super funny.
Which kind of penguin?
Emperor.
Emperor? Okay.
Okay.
Are you picking?
Number 5,
I'm
I'm
picking
feeling
an
some
object.
kind of cat. Kind of cat.
Yeah, I was thinking lion here. I was thinking gorilla here. 5, like this is
Gorilla?
there's
Okay,
a lot
no,
of
no,
there's
no,
a
no.
lot of good.
Yeah,
No, gorilla's terrible.
You add the gorilla, and he's like, "What is he, your brother?"
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we got racist aliens all of a sudden.
Well, they
He's
might
an
be.
alien.
He's
He
an
might
alien,
be.
dude.
He
What do you
might
mean?
be.
Of course, dude.
I'm not looking at
Dude,
2
wait,
aliens and I'm
wait.
like, yo, that's your cousin? No.
You
dude,
dead
that's-
ass would.
You would.
You actually
If
would.
you met aliens, you would be
You
racist,
definitely
bro.
would.
You can't avoid it.
You
Ethical
100%
human.
would.
I'm
Oh, so
gonna-
now ethics matter. Now they matter.
When did they not? Isn't this your argument that they always matter?
Yeah, and your argument was that they don't.
I don't remember this.
I do. And
So-
you were backing down because I had you backed up.
But okay, I
Bars.
think
Bars.
I think the 5 slot. I think the 5 slot can go a lot of ways. What kind of bird? Like, I think.
Well, you already have a penguin.
Well, that's
bro.
true, but I think a flying bird.
A
would
flying
also be
bird,
helpful.
yeah,
A
yeah.
sea turtle. I was considering sea turtle.
Blue whale.
I feel like we need
free
someone
turtle.
with scales, right? Like, surely.
Yeah, I thought you would have like a.
Well, that's actually I think a saltwater crocodile. would
Ooh,
be my
okay,
5,
okay.
Would be my 5.
Dang,
Okay.
you got. Okay,
I
okay.
think.
Okay, guys.
I think that gets the reptiles in
most-
there. I think that like,
The,
it's another cool
did you guys
animal.
know that the objectively most representative organism or or animal or whatever they are, the little freaks, it's nematodes. They make up like a majority of the biomatter on Earth.
Okay,
It's
but
the
nobody
most
give a fuck about them though. No one give a fuck about them.
The aliens probably would.
And Kush Messiah, like an animal on the sticks, 3-0ing Melon.
All right,
I like
so actually,
Good
my
lord.
favorite animals.
I
We
think
didn't actually
nematodes
answer.
are
I didn't answer my favorite animal. Gotta go with the humble bumblebee. That's
The
number
humble
one.
The humble
bumblebee?
The
bumblebee.
humble bumblebee.
Start of that game when I got Darien, you started.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, booyah! No, you got forward smashed at like 20%
Oh, that was it,
and
yeah, that
died.
was
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Booyah!
I think number 2.
Kush Messiah immune to the cheese despite him actually having a lot of trouble digesting dairy.
Yeah, top 5
immune.
animals. Alex Conca. Personal. Number 1 bee. Number 2 crow. Number 3. Yep. Number 3 sailfish or swordfish. Either is an acceptable answer. Number 4 gorilla. And number 5
Silverback gorilla.
penguin.
Penguin. Penguin is tough. I love penguin, bro. I love penguin. All right, we got Lil Pimp. We got Lil Pimp and Louise.
Yeah, we're doing a losers match because we have no morals.
Because we have no more.
Now that Alex Conca is here.
Yeah, this is an unethical stream now.
You know what happens as soon as I pull up, bro.
Oh, I know what happens,
If you
and
want,
I don't
there's
like
a chair
it.
in that corner by the guitar.
Whenever I ask Alex to get a chair, he always like leaves within the
Nah.
next 5 minutes.
Yeah. The last time I kneeled and it hurt my legs.
Yeah, I remember that. Alex has got to get the knee pads out next time.
Yeah, get your knee pads out, get your knee pads.
Let's go, Spunk!
Let's go, little pimp!
They need to bring back M Series.
Oh my god.
Guys, I think they're actually...
How about, KD, you show up to a BMW before you start making crazy demands like that?
Oh,
Huh?
Yo,
How about
KD.
that? How about that?
Yo, KD, my man was calling you out.
Yep.
You gonna take that? Yo! Yo! KD salty sweet at the next BMW. Who says no?
You guys
Who says no? Who says no? Who
Yo.
objects? And we both have to put $50 on it.
And we're putting $100 on it.
$100
$100 pot. And you guys, you lovely viewers at home, can contribute to that pot at Venmo, Alex_Conca.
Yeah, and
wanna
for
drive me
every
here, Juan?
for every dollar that we're going to send to the money match, Alex is going to donate $10
Yep.
to PCS.
Yep. Yep. I would.
PCRF?
Yes, PCRF. my
Palestine
bad.
Children's Relief Fund.
Yes.
I've donated in the past.
The commentators
I'm a
are
regular.
boomits. That's true. I've been saying that.
What does that mean?
Can you explain what a boomit is?
I think it was supposed to be Boomer.
Nah, well,
How are
they,
we
I mean, they
boomers?
said boomits, so I would like them to explain what a boomit is.
No,
Because
I'm
I'm
not. How are we a boomer? What have we said that's boomer?
boomers.
Explain yourself,
Can you-
Dugong
what-
Lover.
Break that
Dugong
down for me.
Lover.
Break-
Yeah,
Dugong-
can you
Dugong
explain
Lover.
yourself?
Lest I roast your favorite Pokemon.
The Gen 1 Pokemon
Yo, what's up,
fan is
Tori?
gonna call
Hello,
us a
Tori.
boomer.
That's true. Flora Story, are you gonna say it?
Are you
Are you
are you gonna say it? I'm scared because I feel like I know what. I feel like I know.
I don't.
Yeah, and if you don't say something that isn't it, then I think we all
I've been known to.
don't diss my boy. We'll explain why you call us boomers, because
Tori-
you're dissing me.
Tori, are you going to the Arcadian? You say yes. Say yes. Say yes. You
What's
know the
Arcadian? Isn't it
July
Ri-
5th.
Isn't it in Richmond?
It's in Richmond, but she
Wait,
lives in
why is it
Richmond.
on July 5th?
Because Richmond are like
Why would
that,
they-
and
why
they
would they
only
make it
have
the day
tournaments
after
on
July 4th? Why would they make it the day after the 4th of July? Why would they do that?
We're gonna have a very hungover Arcadian, and I
That's
am
so
here
stupid.
for it.
I'm gonna be out of town that day.
No one told me about any Arcadian.
No,
but it's on
why
July
would they
5th.
schedule it?
It's
Are
on
we
July
scheduling
5th.
tournaments on
the same
December
venue that Bare
26th now?
Necessities was at.
Are we scheduling shit on Black Friday? Why would we schedule on the day after the 4th of July?
Because America does not matter.
Yeah, you could be.
Yeah, but I don't fucking care. I'm gonna get drunk and watch fireworks. That's awesome, dude. I don't care about America.
Yeah, Alex is going to be chanting America 250, folks. You guys heard it.
Yeah.
Alex
No, I'm not
loves
gonna
the
say
4th
that.
of July. And
I'm
he
gonna get
always-
drunk. I'm gonna get really drunk. I'm gonna be on a boat probably, and I'm gonna be like, "Dang, we could
Alex-
make this country work." And
Alex
I'm gonna get
actually
upset.
has the Afro Man American flag suit in his closet. I've seen it.
hell is- okay.
I've seen it. It's a suit made entirely out of
That's what's
American
gonna happen.
flags.
I'm gonna be on a body
and
of
then
water.
and then he sits
I'm
down
gonna
and
be
he
really
breaks the
drunk.
flag
Yeah, I'll be
flag
drunk.
code.
I'm gonna get really drunk. I'm gonna be like kind of teary-eyed and gonna be like, "Dang, there was a vision." for this
Alex
country
is
at
a
one point."
true patriot. That's
I
right,
was,
Elijah.
dude.
Yeah,
My
Alex,
mom-
explain when there was a vision for the country.
1940.
Tori, the answer to that is
Before
MC
the
David.
Civil Rights Act?
I'm saying when FDR was president, he had the New Deal put in place, and
No,
then he had
Katie's
New
wrong.
Bill of Rights coming in.
Katie's
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
No.
But,
Mesic
like,
is also
before
wrong.
civil
no,
rights.
Peter is also wrong. It's going to be MC David.
That was like the vision you want for the country?
You're gonna tell me you don't like the New Deal?
It
You don't
could-
think what
could be
FDR
Bichon
did
Fries,
was
but
gonna-
probably not. It's
when,
probably gonna be
when
MC
do you think
David.
that the vision was lost? Around,
You don't think? I would
What?
say the 80s.
around the 80s?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would say around the 80s.
So you
I would say
support,
maybe-
you support Vietnam?
Maybe.
Peter
maybe
Mesic,
the,
it's not gonna be me, and if it is me, the story, the plot,
Maybe
everything that is
the,
beautiful is lost. Oh, and the little
The Iranian hostage crisis. Around
Making-
there, that's probably
oh my
one
God,
of the
no,
laws.
Oh my
She
god.
just shows up and oh, like gets a second lease on life, and Louise doesn't know how to abuse the story in that
Wow.
situation, and gets a down air for some reason.
Down
What?
air.
Because she
Down
can't
air.
help herself. And little Pip goes forward.
Let's go, Spunk! Let's go, Spunk!
Let's
Spunk
go.
it up! Spunk it up!
Yeah, and they're
I just want to
teasing.
say that was a clear example of the Falco mind virus.
Down air is crazy. Down
Okay,
air,
but
anything
Psy,
else kills.
Psy gets
Yeah.
rewarded
Air kills,
for
back
the
air
Psy
kills,
brain
even
virus,
forward air
and from the
would've
been-
top of the blast
This
zone
is
goes
a-
down with a down air and goes.
Down
in
air is
fast match.
ridiculous.
This is
Why
an
would it-
extremely classic
Panic
Falco.
down air, yeah.
Falcos do be downering regardless of the percent.
And we're gonna see Psyville. We're gonna see Zero to Death, RTC. You know.
Yeah, you walked into Lil Pimp's brothel.
Yeah. Ew. That's so foul.
feel dirty.
Yeah, I
gotta
feel
wash my
dirty.
hands.
Yeah.
Oh, go do that.
I
Yo,
love
guys,
Yoshi.
Eve is unsanitary. Write that down.
Unsanitary.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, because I support prostitution being legal, so that we can regulate it and keep them safe.
Because I said I felt like I had to
Lil
wash my
Pimp
hands.
is an
and then you
ethical
said go do
Lil
that in a
Pimp.
degrading
Okay,
tone.
let's get one
It
thing
wasn't a
straight.
degrading
It
tone.
sounded degrading.
How is that unsanitary?
What? Because
Yeah, I was.
Upset that you're dirty.
she's upset that I wanted to wash my hands.
Dugong Lover. Pharaoh is actually my
That's
last
not-
name.
That's not the. Okay.
That's not Sai's Venmo. That's actually my Venmo.
See, this is the problem with Size Tag is they can't build a brand, which I don't think they care about. But
No, I
things
think-
like this happen.
Well, I mean,
you know?
you think they were trying to build a brand with Gross Pervert?
I mean,
They're
I wish
trying to
they, I
build
wish
a
they
brand.
were. I wish they were.
I don't know
That
if
was
it's.
that was awesome when that one girl pulled up to her one and only beamer.
Yeah.
And we were like inside, everyone's introducing themselves, and it goes aside, and he's like,
Well, no, Sai had to play her in bracket.
"Oh, was that what it was?"
Yeah, Sai had
Okay.
to play her in. Sai was
Dugong
in the
Lover,
same
who are
pool.
you
It's like,
talking
who's
about? Are
Gross
you talking about?
Pervert?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Sai?
Gross
Because if
Pervert.
you're talking about Sai, then we can tell you that. But if you're talking about me, then I'm actually a woman.
Do you guys think Qua is my friend?
Shopping.
Women do be shopping that I do. The Yoshi? Okay, we'll tell. Tell Eve that she's my goat. Is someone
Okay,
gonna
you
tell me?
answer. You answer the first thing, and then I'll say the second. You answer the first message before that.
Oh, do you guys think Paul is my friend? Yes.
Okay, good answer. And then
Eve,
you
tell
are Tori's goat.
Eve, tell Eve that I'm a fan of yours. Eve, Tori is a fan of mine.
Hope.
Thank you, Tori. I'm a fan of your work as
I'm,
well.
I'm a huge fan, Tori. I'm a huge fan.
Oh!
Pimp with the parry!
Oh!
The pimp parry! Oh! Maybe get it down.
The parry on the side B for no reason?
Oh, not catching the landings.
There.
Louise in
Louise
these
is-
spots, the full hopper, low key. You just
Yeah,
gotta wait.
Louise
You just
loves
gotta
full
wait,
hopping.
and then just
Yeah,
get
yeah.
under her, and then you lay the caltrops down and you armor under her. That's how you.
Yeah, that's another full hop there.
Oh, the shield poke! Falcon's little head!
Oh,
what
man,
is
It
parry.
that?
reverses! It reverses!
Oh, I
That would be...
Okay, Sai was hoping that she wasn't going. Sai was hoping that she was going to run into the stars, and it would throw off her time and the
Yeah.
punish.
The
Or
stars
that Louise
are...
might try and go up or something.
The stars are a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
annoying, but like the stars are not all that in this
They
game.
ain't all that.
In the new
Those
games, it's
ASCI
actually
down,
like
F
really
smash
annoying,
there.
but in this game, it's like not a big deal.
That's a tough spot for Yoshi to be in regardless, though.
Yeah, on
There's not a lot of
FD,
easy
you
ways to get
lose
there.
your armor at that percent, and then you don't have the platforms to have your safe haven.
Oh, and
insane
Light
SDI
shield.
on that.
That was light shield. That was light shield.
Oh my bad. I blinked and I missed it. Commentator's cat. I like you say, put down the caltros.
The ba ba ba. Oh yeah, the armor. Yeah.
Nice. Just waiting out exactly where the side B, the full length side B is gonna go. Standing
no,
in
just-
center stage,
Gonna
ready
tell me
for
you're
it.
gonna rank your top 5 holiday. That's not gonna be there.
Yes,
back here.
100%.
Yes.
The 4th of July is not
the
on my top
whitest
5
holiday
holidays.
ever.
You don't
Come on,
enjoy
bro.
getting drunk and watching fireworks.
I
with
don't
your
drink.
friends?
I don't drink
You
and I
don't
hate loud
enjoy-
noises.
We got a fucking dog on screen.
You're calling Eve a dog?
Yeah, you're calling me a
That's
dog.
my dog.
That's my dog.
I do like the pretty colors of the fireworks though.
No, it's nice. Yeah, fireworks from a
I
distance.
saw fireworks.
But,
at
like, okay,
Reels
like-
game
like
the other
best-
week. Oh, so
Best holidays, definitely not. Number one, I mean, come on.
Halloween,
It's-
bitch.
we all know that I'm
Halloween,
gonna take
bitches!
it's Christmas or Halloween are the 1, 2.
Yeah.
Then
I
3 is
agree.
like almost universal. Like it's kind of unfortunately Thanksgiving, and I don't want to say unfortunately, but Thanksgiving is.
I don't know. I don't know.
New Year's.
I
know.
don't.
New Year's
I
is
don't
kinda
love.
whatever.
I don't love the food for Thanksgiving, which kind of takes away from the
What?
whole holiday for me.
What?
Thanksgiving food, American food.
You guys just have
Yeah, yeah, I don't
bad,
like
bad
Thanksgiving
chefs. Bad chefs. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say. Bad chefs.
No, I'm just.
Dude,
I'm just
turkey
an
is like
extremely
the
picky eater.
worst meat.
Yeah, I don't eat turkey.
No,
eat
I like
salmon,
turkey.
I eat scalloped
Okay, but that's
potatoes,
like
and I eat
that's
No,
sour
okay,
greens.
okay,
I
that's
eat
hold on,
mashed
hold on,
potatoes.
hold
and I
on.
eat sweet
Oh my
potatoes.
God,
I eat
this guy-
asparagus and green beans.
The best
a
part
lot of
about
good food
turkey
on
is that
Thanksgiving.
next morning when you get that refrigerated cold turkey, you put that in a sandwich. That's
Put
fire.
that in a sandwich.
Put that in a sandwich.
I
I like that.
You get the family together.
What?
It's fun to get the family together.
Yeah,
Cousins you
yeah.
haven't seen in a little bit. Like Thanksgiving is a good time.
All right, my third would probably be.
Football's on, dude. I'm picking. Yeah, Thanksgiving's great. Thanksgiving's a great.
All right, well, you already did pick Thanksgiving. You don't need to pick it again.
I'm just making I'm making the case for Thanksgiving because we all like
Oh!
Thanksgiving here.
Whoa, Welcome almost pilfering a stock off of the leads. Oh, and the Down to Dreams. Pretty good survivability on the stage.
Should I even be here? I'm effing 13.
That's up to you, bro.
Yeah, you know, viewer discretion is advised, which means
you-
that we have no culpability.
Did you make your account a year ago when you were 12?
Yeah. Also,
And that's why your dugong love for
you can't,
12?
You can't be saying that you're
Maybe it's 'cause
13.
they're-
I think that that's actually against like Twitch TOS. You might actually get banned.
Like they could be 2012, right? 2000.
2012.
Yeah.
Oh, true,
Right.
true. Oh my
that
gosh.
little birthday.
13 is 2012?
Yeah, it's my-
Oh,
If your
fuck.
birthday hasn't happened yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, good pull.
dude.
Good pull. y'all can't see it, but I did a nasty selly.
He did. I gotta hand it to him. and you know it's real when I hand it to Alex
Yeah,
Conca.
'cause she
Yeah,
never hands it to me.
never
She
hands
never
it.
hands it.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
take that shit from her. But she never hands it to me.
That's facts.
I gotta rip it out of her hands.
And he often
Cold,
does
dead
against my
hands.
consent because that's not something that really matters to
Don't
Alex.
phrase it.
Oh my god. Eve. What you're doing to Alex's
That's not
image?
cool. That's not cool.
Alex's
okay, I
image
mean,
will be fine.
It's fine. They're not pulling up a Twitch stream.
Oh, there's the forks! That's crazy!
Oh.
Oh, no.
That would be so funny at like a.
And Lil No! Can't help themselves!
Alex, are you cheering against Spunk right now?
I'm just.
And Louise is ready for it that time.
Let's go, Steven.
I was just mad that didn't kill. I'm shocked that the fucking F smash went to something. I thought for sure.
Yeah.
That that's crazy.
It would be really funny if at like a future job interview they like turn around the tablet and they're
it's-
like, so explain this clip, and it's me saying that like I understand.
It's pulling
I
up.
understand that
When do
this
you
is
think
a
America was
friend
ever
of yours.
great, Alex? It's you saying that. It's like, so tell me about this.
So you think that before the Civil Rights Act,
You think FDR was a bad president?
they pull up the clip of you being like, oh yeah, we lost the
and
plot around
without
the
a double
80s,
jump,
and then your
that's gonna be
employer's
tough
like,
for Lil Pimp.
I was actually born in the 80s.
So you disagree with Mr. Ronald Reagan?
What the hell, Peter? What? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, so you know you're CIA, right?
Oh, and Lil Pimp getting a little desperate. Oh, but
Oh!
Booyah! Let's go, Lil Pimp! Let's go, Lil Pimp!
Tournament evidence that you can do the backwards egg off
Yes,
ledge on
tournament
controller.
evidence.
Tournament evidence. And it got a kill. It wasn't just for no reason.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see a down smash, but no.
Yeah, this ain't your mom's.
Oh, busting. Okay. Dash attack. Oh, a little late on the dash attack there. Oh, misses the 0-degree wave land.
And no jump.
Yeah, that is actually like one of the like top 10 like I had a boner and now it's not a boner anymore
Whoa,
moments.
we got Dugong 2012 in the chat, bro. We can't be saying
This is the
that.
PG.
Hey, they're not even supposed to be here.
This is the PG.
They're not
version,
even
bro.
supposed
Chill,
to be
chill,
here, bro.
chill.
Oh my god.
Chill.
Yeah,
Dugong
that-
Lover 12. Don't
That's
dip
when you
this
have a
lost
smile
sour
on your
puss.
face and then you don't have a
Don't
smile
have a
on
smile
your face.
anymore. Girl, you're making me smile right now.
Yo, chill.
Is that a smile on your face? or
That's
you
so.
just-
Let's go, Lil Pimp.
Lil Pimp putting a smile on my face.
Yep.
Dude, my smile is probably the brightest it's ever been.
My smile is so bright and wide. Oh.
Oh, catches the full hop.
Five
which
more
Louise
stocks.
is known to
Five
do.
more stocks.
I would just love to see.
Spunk it up.
I would love to see
Spunk it up.
Psy kind of abused.
Oh!
What? Trading with down air. We see it. Trading with down air. A move trading with down air.
Let's go, Spunk.
You saw it here first, folks. I mean, down tilt is huge. to be
Yeah,
fair. It is
yeah.
massive. So
That-
if there's
that
any
is-
move to do it.
That is
but-
one thing. If you guys have ever played like traditional fighters, you might get really frustrated the fact that down moves, down moves actually can anti-air aerials in
Yes.
this game. And not like a down strong that's like an uppercut, like no, a down move that's supposed to send like that's supposed to be like.
Because
low.
it's
She had that.
because they're supposed
She does.
to.
Her down tilt is disjointed on the top. You can use it against Puff.
Okay, but
It's not.
in this game,
one of the
all
best
of the down
examples of that.
moves are like animated to work with the crouch animation, so
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
fluid. So you're low profiling, which like in fighting games, like there's.
Yeah, when you crouch, you kind of just like bend your knees a little bit.
Yeah.
You're not pancaking the way that you
Fighting
are in
games
Smash.
actually like have the same similar function, but they're not the down moves. It's usually
Yeah.
the up moves where they.
Freedom
strike
Level
the
12, that
hitbox.
was not a
Yeah.
thing. That was actually a health box that boosts size, immunity, and overall elasticity.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
was-
not a
Oh, and the double dash attack. Let's go.
It was
Hello,
actually
Pep.
a non-nicotine vape that has healthy juice in
It
it.
actually makes their
It makes their smile really wide and bright.
Oh, and I'm liking this from low
endurance.
Pep.
It makes
Sitting
her
center
endurance
stage
way
and
better.
setting up armor to catch Louise's full hops. This is exactly what I want to see.
Really good space.
Yep. See, in the dips,
I was
in the dips
looking
that.
for that one entrance out there.
Yeah, Sai's skateboarding right now. Oh, I like the shine.
This is what I like to see, Sai. Yes.
Oh, not
misses
quite.
Oh, and go,
Had to hold B for like another frame.
oh, and I like the outspace.
Sai is on to these side Bs.
Yes,
Nice.
yes. Let's
Great
go, Lil
coverage.
Pep.
Great coverage.
Yes, in the dips that we were seeing Sai like kind of like. Dip was just like a little bit offbeat and like able to catch these armors and like dash outside of them, but Louise is getting caught by like all of these
Yeah,
little
it
setups.
seems like
do.
Sai is kind of tuned to Louise's timing and not
timings,
quite
yes.
to Dip's timing.
Yes, exactly.
Perhaps showing a little bit of more experience
Oh, messing
in
up
this
the armor
player
there.
matchup.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. Just picks up another knockdown. And now we're back to neutral.
And Sai loves those forward tilts.
Yes.
Speaking of
Going in
FTC,
for the
forward
scrap
tilt is
so
like a-
much,
it's
and
like a-
Sai's just calling it out every
Yeah.
time. I feel like it's kind of like the difference right here.
Ah! That's Step Stevens' mom. That's true.
Where's the fortress? Okay.
Yeah, it might not be your mama's tournament, but it might be Steven's mama's
Oh, and
tournament.
Sai drifting.
Side B, that definitely
Then
meant to be
meant
up
to
B.
be
Yeah,
down,
100%.
Oh, okay. And now.
They're just going
Nope.
for a harsh angle.
Down B.
Down B. When will you learn, Spunk?
Oh my god, that's... Oh my
Going
god!
out deep.
Let's dash down smash.
God.
Let's go. Oh my god. It definitely got caught there. I just want to see some like down tilt or like
Oh, that was so
grab
risky.
neutral B here, but I'm just willing to throw out this armor over and over again.
Oh. Yeah, I
Just
mean,
one more hit.
Louise is not really spamming back
I want to
air
see
or
an egg.
anything.
Just
Oh.
camp until you get the egg, and now you're at knockdown percent. That's what I want to see.
Oh, the shine. I like that laser shine to mess up the timing.
Oh,
Get
and
the
then
down
gets a
B.
down B, but now we're at knockdown percent. Now we're in Sideville. Oh, okay, but the breaks the
that's
armor.
it.
Breaks the armor.
Nice, nice,
Good
nice.
stuff from
Alright.
Louise. But again, knockdown percent and a full stock 0% to play with all that armor.
Bro, quote, did you just call it Bolt Amor?
That's because
What the hell?
over 12
Baltimore.
first.
Oh.
Oh.
Respect Baltimore.
Oh, whoa, okay. You're going level
Okay, and gets a
24.
jab reset.
Oh.
Boom! Oh, tries to go for
Try
weak
to
there, down smash, but it
nair.
doesn't. Yeah.
Oh,
Up air into nair. Okay, you're just gonna
Egg.
DI that up every single time.
misses the egg on the side B.
Oh, gets a power shield instead of a parry.
The laser.
Oh,
So
reaches
dangerous
from
for
all the way
Louise
out.
right now.
Oh,
Jab reset.
gets a jab 2, an insanely strong
Nair.
move.
Yeah, and catching onto these full hop double jumps that Louise really likes to do in these scramble situations.
Oh, but doesn't get the armor timing.
And this is a scary present for both players at this
Louise
point.
with a lot of momentum right now.
Oh my god.
Side's just
Oh my god!
throwing
It reverses
But no
again,
double jump, no
just
double
like
jump.
the dip set.
Dude, every game has been so close.
Oh my god, the armor was still happening?
Dude.
Let's fucking
Let's
go,
go,
baby.
Ken.
Let's go.
In the final.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Ken!
That's what it said.
In the 11th hour, the parry at
Every
the
game was a
perfect
fucking
time.
roller coaster there, dude. Holy shit.
And I want to point out that was not just like a mindless parry because Louise did an instant nair, and
Yeah.
the normal one that you're looking out for there is a late aerial.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
But I mean,
Alright, I've been
cool,
doing
calm, and
this. I'll be
collected from
back
Sai.
later, I'll be back later.
Okay, honestly though, I do think a lot of the parries we see from Sai is like I'm in frame disadvantage parry. I don't even know if Sai was like reacting to that nair
or like looking for any
Yeah,
like that, or
yeah,
like
yeah.
parrying the F smash, or like parrying that side B that you mentioned earlier. Like I think Sai is just like I'm in frame disadvantage parry. Like I think that's just how they roll, and it
worked out.
reaps.
It worked out.
It reaps as they sow. So
Yes.
like
And they sowed.
and they
And
sow
they reaped.
and they reaped. Yes, yes.
And that was a mighty good crop. Oh yeah, Sai, Dugong Lover 2012 says that you're their goat. Dugong Lover 2012.
Shout out to you, Dugong Lover 2012.
Thank you.
I love my fans.
Shout out to all the Sai fans.
I live for them. I live for them. Where did Ben go? He was here like a moment ago. He was like down here for so long.
Wait, who do I play next? Is it completed or?
You play against Melon.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I don't want to put too much pressure on you.
No, you're good. Well, I actually, it's weird. I feel like executionally, I'm not actually playing great today. I'm not hitting many of my usual zero deaths, but it's just like, the, like mental. It's like I've just like figured out how to clutch. You know?
No, you were playing very clutch today. You were playing very clutch today. Which I've seen it. I love.
Which I don't usually. I'm usually
Yes,
like,
yes,
complete
yes.
opposite.
That's actually what you were saying just moments ago. So I was talking about how they do not clutch like ever.
Do not clutch.
And I was saying,
Not clutch.
I was like, I
Do not pass go. Do not clutch. Do not collect game 5 winner.
I'm gonna clutch. Oh, we've got the monster from Manassas
Yes.
versus Busting Ben. Busting Benjamin. Busting Shane. Yes. Clutch pervert. Hyper says clutch pervert. So if that,
First things first, on any Rap M set, I would like to say hello to the SSBM Clips
what's up, y'all?
chat. Hello. We love you guys.
Hi,
I know-
Arnold.
I know you guys don't like me, but I love you all the same. And I hope
Love
that we
them
can
and
be
forgive
friends.
them, for they know not what they're doing.
I hope we can be friends someday.
And Ben with a Ben
That
combo.
was a great edge guard.
A
But
Ben
that's something that's
combo.
actually really good in this matchup for Pikachu.
Yeah.
Is that you can go underneath the side B and stay very safe from it, because normally you're trying to go like right beside the side B and the misfire can just kill you.
Oh my God!
Oh
Ben
my God.
combo! Ben combo!
But yeah, if you're actually underneath the side B, even if they misfire, they just go over you. No big deal.
No big
but
deal.
if they don't, then you can just get the tail spike.
Yeah.
Don't really have to risk trading at all.
Under
It's
a character as
very well.
Pikachu?
Yes.
Mmm,
yes.
yummy.
And Luigi doesn't have the best ways to deal with it because he doesn't have great drift. So if you just stay like under and to the side, down air's not really gonna hit because you don't have the drift. Fair is too high. You know, you kind of have to just try to recover, and that's something that Pikachu can do really well. But yeah, Ben's gotten two insanely early edge guards, which is not typical in a Rap M set, so I'm honestly surprised to see two of them right out the gate, even though Ben is very good at the edge guard. Ooh, unfortunately.
On the recovery, though,
Yeah.
on the other end, having some difficulties, but it's okay. We're gonna see Ben clean up.
Yeah, he still has a good lead here. He is taking a lot of damage. Luigi does do a lot of damage with his, even just stray hits. I don't think Luigi gets as crazy of combos in this matchup, but of course it's Rap M, so he could always get some crazy stuff going regardless. Rap M notably did bring it extremely close against Axe at one of his first like really breakout major
Yes.
runs. So
But this is Ben, okay?
This is Ben.
literally
It's a different
Ben. I don't
playstyle.
even know who the fuck Axe is. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
my bad. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Nice. Gets the down air. Kills off the top, which, if you get killed off the top in that corner, it means that there was basically no DI that would have saved you.
Yeah.
You DI any further out, you just would have gotten killed off the side. Ooh, nice little dash dance to get around the nair.
The upwards, the vertical knockback in this matchup is a godsend for Pikachu. We're gonna see some up smash thunder. Really, really strong stuff in this matchup.
Ooh, the double weak up air. Even after the first one, Ben is still thinking that the next move is going to be like a strong kill move, wants to DI in, and Rapin just goes for another one, which is the constant, universal mix-up in any Smash game. Weak hit into eventually strong hit when they aren't expecting it, right? But Rapin's been doing a really good job. I feel like the minus the Gimps, of course, the punish gap has definitely been in Rap M's favor. I think that that's partially just the matchup, but Definitely Rap's doing a good job of getting a lot of damage off of his hits.
We're
we'll
seeing
see.
Last Stock Rap Monster. I mean, we've seen
Yes.
him here a billion times before.
Absolutely.
But we've also seen Ben
Ooh, and this is
on the
not a great
days
position
on the
at all.
days where Ben has the
Wow.
patience to capitalize on the situation. He is an extremely strong player. But then
Yeah.
he has his days where he's like, I don't feel like doing this. I'm just gonna nair, you know.
Oh, it goes for the up B,
go for
the
it.
patented.
But Pikachu's get up animation.
Okay, this is a bad situation for Rap. You get the side B, but Ben. Okay.
Do you want me first Melon on stream?
What?
Do you want me first Melon on stream? That's something.
I think wait,
I'll leave it
I
up
think
to
they
Kush.
gotta- they
I'll leave it
gotta
up to
play.
You gonna play off stream?
See side streams open?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. I at least need it somewhere. I need it to exist.
Sorry guys, we were talking to a player. But
A player. if you
A
will.
playa. But good stuff too at Rapim, getting that tech chase up B. That's a classic Rapim. You know, a lot of Luigi's, they were doing it, but they weren't doing it quite as much. He really has brought that into the forefront of the Luigi metagame. And we're going right back to Battlefield, which I honestly think is not too bad. This stage in basically every matchup does
Ben combo.
it does nerf Luigi's recovery. You side B underneath, and then you don't have the greatest ways to get back. Rapim has really good matches on his down B, so he finds ways to get back, but still, it's not what you would like. You'd rather have a wall to ride on. Ooh, that could be a kill right
and that's
there.
another Ben
Oh,
combo,
no!
but Ben releases two. And
Wow.
And funny thing, Ben is always on people for his anti-Luigi the technique where you hold damn it, like the C stick or whatever.
You use the C stick to roll. You can also light press R or
Yes,
L,
yes.
and that'll actually get you on without
hard press
without
doesn't
doing
air
any
dodge.
yeah, without doing any actions. Ooh, nice. Getting that forward tilt. Ooh. Yeah. Rapim knowing that the up B does leave Pikachu very vulnerable with that it pancakes out your hitbox a lot, so you can just kind of throw out hitboxes sometimes to make it work. Again, a good situation.
Another Ben
Gets it
combo,
this
a
time.
14% Ben combo.
And that's been the story of this set so far, is that like Rapim has done way more damage throughout this whole set, but that doesn't matter in Melee. If you can get the kills, then it really doesn't matter how much percent you do, and Ben has been showing that. We'll try to get the reverse there to get another edge guard situation.
Come on, Ben.
Not
Come on,
quite.
Ben. Let's see if you can do below 20, Ben.
Yeah, new record.
New record, yeah.
Get the Melee announcer on this one.
Wasn't the last one?
It was 14%. Yeah. Ooh, and wrap them with a good read. Wow, that's me. What's up?
Okay, goes for down smash, reaches past the whip grab. Ooh, and again, we see what Ben wants. He wants these up air
We
pop-ups.
know it's disgusting.
Because if you get the pop-up, you get Luigi in the air. Not a good position for Luigi in general, but then you get the tail spike hit, try to send off stage, and then get a 1 or 2 more, and then that can be a stock, as we've seen. Okay, goes for it again. Terrible angle on that again. And then up smash. Not quite going to be able to reach
right.
for the down B, but
Wrap
off
behind
stage.
out to save himself from the thunder as well. Stuff.
Yeah. Oh, goes for Nair to trade, but it actually gets beaten out, which really shows you how bad that hitbox
Oh,
is.
and the monster! The monster!
I'm getting so hyped that I keep looking at him. Rap is just so clutch. He's like getting killed at like 14%.
It's the only
20%
hype
over and
thing that
over.
can happen, Ben winning. Which I respect that. I respect that, honestly. But, sometimes exciting things happen.
Wait, I'd be down.
Alright.
If you want Psy Melon on stream, I'm down to play on stream.
Okay. I thought they were already playing.
I just saw
Sai, come back!
Wait, go up there. I'll find them.
I think that would be a word.
But yeah, we're going back to Battlefield. Oh, unfortunate SD there. But yeah, like I said, this stage's pretty good. You know, get that recovery nerf, which is really what Ben's been scoping for, so I don't blame him at all. Again, going for the Gimp, getting another hit, one more, down B. You kind of need a misfire there, because otherwise, yeah, you go underneath the stage, which is exactly why Ben wants to be here. But yeah, I mean, I can't say it enough. He really just wants those up airs. Rapim is doing a lot more of the, you know, just like trying to hit normal combo starters, down smash, you know, nair, all that stuff. Ben really just trying to go for these gimps.
No way he tried to
Probably
get
hold up in the bathroom somewhere.
Ooh, okay, tries to read the roll in, doesn't quite get it. I respect it though.
One eye.
Nair off the top, wow. Strong move. It was at 142 to be fair, but still. From below, like below where you would be if you're on the ground. Still killing.
Still killing. We've got a lead, a pretty sizable lead from Rap Monster.
Yeah,
we haven't
yeah.
seen before, so maybe Ben submitting a little bit, maybe.
Well, I think that at the beginning of this game, Ben did have an unfortunate miss on his recovery.
Oh, I see.
So
I mean, that's how Game 2 started as well.
yeah.
Or Game 1. Game 1.
It goes for the up smash
Oh,
into that was a huge
like a-
reach.
like a-
I'm not gonna sugarcoat
Like a
it.
full muscle memory, like
Yeah.
I up
Just
smash
going
and then
for
I
it.
thunder. Yeah.
But sometimes when you're down to this extent, you just like
you know, it might be
you just gotta go for it.
he up smash and then he's instantly looking at the top of the screen to try and read Luigi's drift and like didn't see that he also got hit. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, and doesn't get the right hitbox. He's been a little bit more off than you'd normally suspect Ben to be with the up airs in this set. Maybe just not quite as familiar with the Luigi hurtbox. And that's going to be
into the monster's loving arm, and we've got a BMW Classic coming right up. If at first you do not succeed, try again. We've had so many Game 5s between these two on this stream at this event, and Melon always coming out on top.
And then like, so I think
But yeah, we got we're gonna get you guys another losers match. We got another one of the Venmo Eat Pharaoh Classics. This time versus Melon. Is Med out yet? Let me check, Gio. Let me check. No, Med is sitting in losers' quarters, waiting to play against the loser of Kush Messiah versus Day Tripper. Gio said that Gio preying on Med's downfall.
Preying on Med's
directly.
downfall every single time. Let's go Venmo.
That's such a cool tag. It makes me want to Venmo you, Pharaoh.
Wow.
I think whoever does own that Venmo would probably appreciate it. You know, I know myself, you know, not that I'm the one who owns that Venmo, but I'm trying to get a haircut at the end of this month.
We're seeing Sai. Okay, I'm realizing something about
no!
About Sai's gameplay in general is like, it's like armor, like do the armor and like the context with which the armor exists in does not matter at all.
Yeah,
So,
but
like-
I feel like Sai has not been paying that close of attention to like the actual ranges that the
Yeah.
gamers are at,
Yeah.
and is trying to armor in almost regardless.
Yes.
And I think that it's dangerous because if Melon catches on to that and just starts doing retreating over and over, then it'll be tough.
And then one of those times it's gonna be like retreating F smash.
Yes,
And you're in the air as Yoshi without a double jump. That's not busted.
Yeah.
Not busted.
Gio, to answer your question, yes, I actually have gotten some Venmos here and there. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
that was an extremely greedy charge.
Yes,
You
literal-
totally could have ripped that.
Melon needs to read the Bible or something. That was extreme greed.
Yeah, he needs to learn about one of the passages.
Yes.
One of the 7 deadly sins, which I don't think is actually a biblical concept, but you know, still, it's one of those like Bible DLCs.
Bible DLC.
A lot of things are actually like
Yeah.
A lot of things are Bible DLCs.
Yes. Bible DLC. Ooh, and catches the very tail end of that armor to secure that kill.
Dugong Lover, I'm glad that you're Greed, Sloth, Envy, Pride, and Lust, and Wrath, and Envy. Wait, you already said Envy. Wait, what is it? Greed, Sloth, Envy, Pride, Wrath, Lust.
Gluttony.
Gluttony, yes, gluttony. Hey, Dugong Lover 2012, I'm glad that you're.
Were you
I'm glad that
picturing
you're
the
liking it.
Full Metal Alchemist characters in your head?
I wasn't picturing anyone. I've never watched Full Metal
You
Alchemist.
haven't, that's right,
I
that's
haven't.
right.
I'm sorry. I'm working on One Piece right now.
Oh, okay.
That's my shonen right now.
Well, if you and Faith need a show, that's
We've been watching DS9 actually. DS9 and JJK. Are we talking about Full Metal Alchemist? Kind of, but like I haven't seen it and I do want to, and I haven't been spoiled on anything yet, so you can talk about it, but just please don't spoil me. Pretty please.
Actually, just don't. You know, I'm just gonna say it. Don't. Let's talk about Lil Pimp and on their last stock. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm just joking. But I am gonna talk about the match at hand. We've got
the slow
Lil
get up
Pimp
actually.
scrapping and crapping at Crap Freak.
At Crap Freak on
Crap
Twitter.
Freak
yeah,
on
yeah.
Twitter, yeah.
Also,
Well, maybe not anymore, actually.
Something that you guys gotta know about this matchup is I've never seen these two not go game 5.
Yes.
Every
And
single
it
time I've
looks
seen them
like
play,
sometimes
game
it's gonna
5.
be like a 3-0 in like one direction, and then it just turns into a game 5 just like that every single time.
Press 1, Rapem win. Rapem did win. I think you actually missed it. G6YF9CETR2NZ.
Are you like a real person, or are you like not? Wait, no, it's gay.
I think it's gay face trans.
Oh, gay face trans. I see.
That's
cool.
Melee Clips?
No,
Connor,
wait.
Connor, are you dead ass?
Are you dead ass? That's
dead ass?
Arnold. No.
No. Is G6YF9CETR2NZ? Is that Melee Clips?
No way. That's no. That's my boy. Okay,
Arnold?
Gio. Yeah,
Alright,
bro.
Gio.
Yeah, alright, Gio.
Gio.
Alright, bro.
Alright, Gio. Yeah, you gotta bury the lead a little bit more than that, Gio.
That's Gio's alt account.
Gio's alt account is gay face trans. Gio,
You ever been east of the Mississippi?
Peter, you know the answer to that. Come on. You know the answer.
Well, okay, yeah. Good edge guarding. Good. I'm liking this out of side.
Simple addition, folks. What is MD plus VA? What is that? Answer in chat. Why has Simon doing so many down Bs?
Because it's low key, like. I'm not gonna say it's good, but it's like the timing mix-up is just like enough to like it'll work sometimes. It'll just work.
Yeah, I guess.
Because it's like you're Yoshi in the air and you have the second most drift in the game.
Melon just short hop countering in. Come on, man.
Well, okay, if Sai does like a armor nair into that, then they're just like in the air without like a double jump, and then you can get like a tech chase, which is like that's
I feel like
Melon's
Melon
thing.
has been
That's
more
Melon's thing.
rambunctious the last like month or two. I feel like I've seen him spam like a lot
Yeah,
of F smashes
yes.
and counters and
Rambunctious.
up Bs and stuff
Rambunctious
like that.
Melon. I really like that like short hop. It's like, oh, I'm not actually gonna swing and then wave land.
And we're seeing the F smashes come out.
Yep.
That is another side classic. When the going gets tough, the F smashes
Yes.
get going. Wow.
If no one got me, I know.
Also, double DPD,
Panic F smash
shoutouts.
got me.
Shoutouts.
Oh yeah, true. I've never seen that.
Ever?
No, I have like the misfire thing.
How would you spell what Mark says when he does neutral B? Wait, what does he say?
I can't picture it in my. I hear like the sound effect from the shield breaker, like the yeah. But I don't actually. I can't picture what he says in my head. Yeah.
That's like Link.
Let's go, Lil Pimp.
Let's go, Lil Pimp. Lil Playa.
Lil Playa.
Okay, which is football Lil Pimp or is skateboarding Lil Pimp? And which one's Lil Playa?
Oh. Okay, the Pimp is definitely football, cause like the football is like gangster. It's like I'm gonna sit here, you're gonna deal with this, you know?
Okay, so that's Pimp?
Yeah, and Playa, you know, you playing around. You playing around with
yeah,
me.
you're doing tricks on it.
You're doing tricks on it, yes.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh, okay. Rambunctious Melon, the side
side
B?
B?
Like what?
We're
Like,
going
what?
Asin mode. Kicking it back to our roots of Virginia. Wait, Asin is Virginian, right? He's not a Marylander?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely.
Look, like Vist is the main,
Ooh,
like,
parries
old
the
school
grab, and oh no! Okay, I thought we were gonna see
I
a down
wonder
air.
if the down smash had a timing where it could have worked, or if that was just a. Oh, that would have been crazy.
That would have been a crazy. They don't. Oh, tries to armor the get up attack. Honestly, extremely ambitious.
Yeah,
insanely
I don't know.
ambitious to try to armor the get
That
up attack.
was, I think, reaching
Yes.
for the cookie jar. a
Yeah,
little
oh, the
bit.
cookie jar, yes. Not even getting a crumb.
Yeah. Also, if we're talking about would side beat Asin, it's not even fair when you're talking about a modern Yoshi player, because like they've
It's
just,
not even like a skill thing. It's
like,
like
they've just
one.
never seen that before.
Yes, yeah.
That's like being like, oh, could I like beat up a Neanderthal, but you bring back like a gun? Yeah, but Asin has mind games.
Has mine, yeah.
Yeah, he used to
Ooh.
beat me with my own character because he knew how to L cancel and I didn't. No, I respect Asin. I think Asin's a good gamer. He was beating our ass in Mario Party. I gotta rewatch the doc and cringe at all the things that they do that are cringeworthy.
Cringe at things that are cringeworthy.
Yeah.
Cringe with me, cringe for cringe for the laughter, cringe for the tears. Cringe with me.
How did that
just for
fair
today.
reach?
Cause it goes like above, like if Yoshi is like a ball here, it's like it goes like above him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
It goes up.
It go up.
Robert, it go
Robert,
up.
it go up. Yes, it do.
It do.
Yeah, Robert, it goes down, but they're just both agreeing with each other that it goes up. Robert, it goes up.
It goes up.
It do.
It do, bro.
Robert, it goes up. Yes, it do. 239, 243%, folks. We are seeing red that we have not seen at all today. We're seeing dark red. Oh my god.
278. Okay, I did talk about this with Sai one time, that like we do like to be like,
And that's Marth just dying. Why not grab ledge? Okay, that's Marth dying.
we do like to look at the percents when we're at like really high percent and go like, oh, we might hit a new record this time.
Yeah.
It is very fun to be like, oh, I might actually hit 300 this time.
I feel like that with Puff because I'm at like 180 and I'm like, how did this even happen? like obviously I know how it happened because I was playing the game, but like I've died to Falco's down air off the top before, like multiple times.
I have died to Falco down air off the top as Peach in a double team.
Sometimes the Falcos just keep down airing.
Yes.
Eventually it will
Yes.
just kill off the top. The air
Again,
dodge, the
I just-
most free
okay,
air dodge.
I'm realizing-
the Pen versus Isaiah air dodge that, except for it didn't work this time.
I think I would like Sai to sit underneath of the platform during these platform tech chase situations.
I agree.
Instead of trying to
I
go
agree.
onto the platform or above it.
As it never saw a character live to that higher percent. That's true. They didn't know how to DI back then. Like literally. Well, not the entire time that Asin was playing, but for some of it, yeah.
Hey, grab ledge. Oh, okay. That's a dead mark. All right, little pimp. Getting too greedy with them down smash.
I mean, what else would you expect from Venmo?
Greed.
Guys, which social media are which of the deadly sins?
Ooh, no, Venmo is definitely
Venmo's got to be greed. I think Instagram
Is
is probably
lust.
envy or lust. Actually, I was gonna say Tinder for lust.
Oh, yeah, Tinder is lost. Actually, yeah. You're talking about, Instagram is.
We're talking about like social media apps as the seven deadly
Twitter is
sins.
rad.
I could see that.
Twitter
for
is
sure.
for
Twitter
sure.
definitely
rad.
could be rad.
Reddit's pride.
DoorDash is gluttony.
Sloth.
Re-
Sloth.
It's gluttony.
Or no,
I can
Walmart.
see either.
DoorDash isn't a social media app.
Well, like what? Well, Venmo. Okay,
Venmo is a social
Barely.
media. There's a social aspect to Venmo.
There is a social aspect to Venmo.
Well,
okay, fine.
wait. We gotta. There's one that we could.
transactions.
TikTok is sloth, right?
TikTok is sloth.
I love that one post that's like.
No, we said
like
Casper, we said Grindr is
the
lust.
comment on your Venmo transaction.
right, final game potentially.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, final game.
We're seeing
Wow,
the first
the
time
first ever
in
non-game 5
non-game
between
5
these two.
between these two. I think. Okay, I do feel a little bit guilty. I did kind of put some pressure on the little thing. But there's always tomorrow.
Twitter is not pride. Twitter is rad.
Yo, Kush.
Twitter is
Reddit is pride. Reddit is
Reddit is pride.
YouTube is. I don't even know what YouTube is. Which ones haven't we done yet?
Do I play Melon now or?
Oh yeah, no, you do need to do. YouTube might be.
You
No, I think it's TikTok.
don't play.
Oh, yeah,
Melon. Actually,
yeah. No,
you can
TikTok's
play Melon
swap.
off
Oh, yeah,
stream
so,
or
yeah,
on
YouTube's
side
close.
stream.
YouTube's
It's like
We
it's
have
like, oh,
a
I
winner
can't
set and
eat
Christmas
dinner without
Cyber
my
Sparking
fucking
Meds
music.
to do
Yes, yeah,
first.
that's a great
Am I playing
argument.
Melon?
Yeah.
You can play Melon off stream or on side
Which
stream.
ones haven't we done?
So let's see. We've
Run through the
done
list.
Wrath, which is Twitter.
Yes.
We've done Envy, which is Instagram.
Yep.
We've done
YouTube is
Lust.
Gluttony.
We've done
decided
Lust,
YouTube is Gluttony.
which is Tinder.
Yeah.
We've done Gluttony, which is YouTube.
Sloth is TikTok.
Sloth is TikTok.
Pride is Reddit.
Pride is Reddit. And so we have
And
one more.
Zendaya is Michi.
Wait, which was the last? What's the last sin? Which one are we forgetting? Google. Pull
wait,
up
hold
7
on,
deadly
hold on.
sins.
We have it
Not
up here in the
parentheses,
chat.
non-anime.
We have it here in the chat. Where is it? Greed, Sloth, Envy, Pride, Wrath, Gluttony.
Oh, greed is Venom.
Oh yeah, that's the one we
yeah,
started
yeah,
with.
yeah, Greed
Oh
is
yeah,
Venom.
we got all 7 then.
Alright, bet.
Alright, cool. We did it, team.
Steve, are we behind? Should we like watch this first next one?
I mean, I don't know. We got a lot of sets. You guys can wait if you want, but you may. I can't lie to you. You may hold the tournament up.
Okay, now let's watch
Yeah, we did it already.
Daddy Tech Chase.
Also, yeah, Sparking Med is playing Fox. Alex, how do you feel about this matchup? Fox versus Sheik. As a Sheik extraordinaire yourself. And a member of Spunk.
You know, I mean, everyone knows that it's like definitely a winning matchup for Fox. But I don't know, like Sheik, like, okay, the thing that makes this matchup really, really difficult for Sheik in my mind is that everything Sheik does against Fox in this matchup, minus like heals maybe, is Fox just kind of does exponentially better against Sheik, right? Like, you know, the punish game stuff with Sheik is obviously like, okay, you know, you get a Sheik Fox in an RTZ position, you get him a knockdown percent, you can do some stuff with tilts. The hard part is getting there. The hard part is building Fox up to that, like, you know, knockdown percent off tilts. Because before then, like, your tilts are kind of like...
From 0 to like 45.
There's like no threat there. Like, Fox can just CC all that stuff. So like every time you go...
Even the
like,
ASDI down.
or ASDI down, yeah. So if you run in and like down tilt, you're screwed, no matter what. Right? Like that's just a bad option. So your options is Sheik and like the early percent are just like the like
Needles, spaced aerials,
it's just all
grab.
these, yeah, the safe stuff.
Busting grab.
And if you go for the grab, that's so committal.
Extremely risky.
And
Yeah.
Fox can just like play around that so well, right? Like
Oh my
that's,
god, the
wow.
Dynasty in neutral. That was crazy.
What even is Alex's Spunk thing? It's a crew. It's myself. It's Billet. It's
Chill
Day
with
Tripper,
Alex's Spunk thing.
It's
We got kids in the
BS,
chat.
and it's Psy. So that's Spunk. But like, you know, and Fox, like the alternative is like, okay, you know, Fox also can get CC grab, but Fox also has Shine, you know, and like Shine.
Yeah.
Sound,
The way I see it in this matchup is that if you don't got those busting ass tech chases, this matchup is very bad.
Yeah.
If you got the busting ass tech chases, it just goes to like somewhat bad.
But like I feel like that's definitely true. But your opponent knows that too, right? And it can kind of make Sheik like feel really one note in how they approach neutral, where it's almost like it's not necessarily grab fishing. Like the good Sheiks will like make the grab come to them,
Yeah.
but you're still looking for the grab. Like the grab is how you get your big
It's-
opening, you know?
It's true, but at the same time, there's something to be said for like, you can almost loop it back around where it's like because the threat of grab is so present, then you can kind of play this game of like,
That's also
will
true.
I,
Your
won't
grab
I,
is such a
like,
threatening tool, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's the same deal with needles where you can like do the needle cancel stuff in the air and you can play around that. And I've talked a lot to Kush about like how you can manipulate spacing.
as we're
with
seeing,
like,
Sparking
short
Med
hop
at
needles.
5% here, not afraid of any of
Yeah,
that
no, he's
whatsoever.
Well, that's the thing. Like, okay, you can like theory craft. Like, okay, if I like short hop, like do like a quick like needle cancel to make him think I'm throwing out a needle, to like get him in the retreat that way. And it's like, okay, but they can also like full hop nair you, and it's like, what are you gonna do except hold down and like throw a committal up tilt or like or a nair, right? You know? And it's like, okay, if you're at a high percent like Kush was there, you can't even really crouch because like you have to just kind of spot dodge your shield and try and play around that. Like I don't know, I feel like a lot of Sheik's position stuff in this matchup is just so like middle. It's so easy to punish for Fox. Like right here, this is just a classic. This is a classic Sheik thing. Like
yeah, this matchup before they're at that knockdown percent
is so hard.
Extremely hard.
So hard.
And then you get to play for real once you get them to like this percent.
Yeah,
like,
and like this is when neutral becomes like a real thing because now your moves are actually. Like,
now you can do
scary.
that.
Yeah, and the other big thing.
Oh my
too,
god, he loves that tipper.
The other big thing too, and I hope Kush does it as soon as he gets his kill, is okay. You get Fox. Oh yeah, you get Fox. You get Angel Platform. Like, dude, Fox off Angel Platform in this matchup is like maybe the scariest character in the game. Like Fox off Angel Platform.
Oh, just
at,
extremely
like,
scary
percent,
in any matchup.
You're like fucked. And like
Yeah.
I feel like if you're Sheik and you're not either like immediately holding shield and trying to play around that, or you're not running the ledge, you're putting yourself in such a bad spot against Fox. It's like, what are you supposed to do? It's like Fox gets one opening on you. That's like a quick 80 to the
yeah,
dome,
and the thing
you're
about
feeling
Fox
terrible.
when he has invincibility is
Oh,
everyone.
I'm not Doomer at all. I'm not Doomer at all. I think I'm being realist about it. Like you gotta just play around.
Everyone,
like, what you got.
everyone in the game has the same amount of invincibility, right? But Fox has the quickest moves in the game and the second quickest move speed in the game.
It two
and
times
so,
as much as every other character.
yeah, pretty much. You get to swing as Fox when you're invincible significantly more times than most other characters do. You get to swing like sometimes three times.
Yes, and
while
be in the
invincible
position
entire
to
time.
swing faster than the other character.
I apologize if I'm sounding Doomer about this matchup. Rapam just called me out, but I'm not Doomer about it. I swear to God.
I think if
Kush is way more Doomer than I. He's blackpilled as fuck in this matchup. I'm of the mind that like I think Sheik at ledge is really, really fucking good. So I don't even think like having to go to ledge during a Fox Angel platforms is that bad of a position, especially if you have needles. If you have needles and you just go to ledge and you're just like, you know, semi-stalling or whatever, I think that's a fine position for Sheik to have. I think you have a lot of good options at ledge.
Yeah.
If you can, you know, ledge dash.
What
I think
I will
the other
say-
thing too is like, look at this. This punish game is like really nice if you're able to like finish on your stuff. And like, you know, a lot
And
of
she's
it
some
is-
of the best edge guards in the game.
Exactly. And it's like Fox is probably the hardest or second hardest character to edge guard in the game and can also just do that. So like that makes the edge guards like pretty committal. Like you gotta like, if Fox is recovering low, it's easy.
Yeah,
Like
you
it's
throw
super
those
simple.
needles.
But like if Fox is recovering high, then there's definitely some like mix-ups. But that's against any character. You know?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, Fox just has really good tools. Everyone knows this. You know?
Oh, unfortunate.
Sheik's weaknesses are just like really, really exposed against Fox. I feel like I think the speed
Yeah.
of the matchup really hurts her. I think the length of her moves really hurts her in this. Like Fox can scrap super well, and she doesn't really do well against scrapping.
Speaking of the scrap, what I would like to see Kush do a little bit more here is, honestly, this is something that I've talked with Stefano a little bit about, which is that, you know, people talk about the jaywalk, but I don't think that people really give it the credit that it deserves. In a matchup like this, you really, like you were saying, with Fox's speed, his move speed, the speed at which his frame data is, you really want to be actionable at any given time. And the thing about Sheik is that, like, you can't really dash dance like the other characters, and even a Foxtrot is somewhat committal. I actually think that the jaywalk can be very good in this matchup.
That's
to,
interesting.
to take space to try and force an unreactable position.
I like.
You don't want to move that fast as she can.
I like
You
dash
wanna
backing out of
forward.
crouch a lot against Fox. Like you're
That's why
chilling-
crouch is good.
chilling under a platform, you dash back out of crouch like a little bit towards Fox. You can maybe retreat a little bit, hold shield for a second, see what they do.
But think about it, right? Like you
Especially in that early
you're
percent.
walking towards Fox. What do you want them to do more than anything is you catch that jump. I mean, obviously you want the grab, right? But like, if you can force Fox into a position where he can't react to what you're gonna do, you can then play an RPS that's way better than you just like responding to what Fox is doing over and over, right? Because he's faster than you, he has better ways to cover himself up than you, and if he nares at you and then immediately CCs and he's at low percent, well, that's tough. You got to get the grab or pretty much nothing. So if you can
Oh
walk
my
towards
God,
him
great
and then try to catch the jump,
No,
See,
and
that's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
still alive though.
Still alive and
He goes for ledge.
Off.
Nothing wrong with that mix-up, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
No, yeah, it's a you know
Maybe you could have poofed closer to the ledge to like.
I think maybe he was trying to do like for a close poof on the stage there.
Yeah, like
Go
the
for, like,
clip
the elbow
right
or
on the
something.
stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, just maybe missed the slight angle that he was
That's a
going
tough
for.
one to hit, but it's really good. Yeah, I mean.
Ooh, and gets the platform screw
See,
over.
that's exactly why I don't like FOD in this matchup, dude. It's like I feel like the platforms hurt you way more often than they help. I think Dreamland is probably the second best stage in this matchup, to be entirely honest.
In fairness,
really
they
don't
started
like
on
FOD.
Dreamland and Met
Yeah,
already won,
that's
but
true.
yeah. I think that
Well,
Battlefield
if I would
pretty
push, I would just go right
undisputed.
back to Dreamland or Battlefield. Too.
Honestly, some Sheiks like Yoshi's. I know that
I do, yeah.
there was a bit in the mid 2010s where Sheiks were actually counterpicking there a lot.
Well, the
but-
mindset is like, okay, we're gonna just try and kill each other as fast as possible. My punish is gonna be better than your punish. Let's
Yeah,
go,
and you get them off stage faster,
Yeah.
and you want them off stage more than. I mean, they want you off stage, but it's like they want you off stage past a certain percent, whereas
Yeah.
you can kill them at any percent.
I get,
right?
yeah, I understand that, and I think that's why FOD is a popular pick now too, because it's
Yeah.
also kind of like Yoshi's with higher ceiling, but I think the platforms are so bad. I think
Ooh.
the wall riding is
the
so
president
bad.
giving
Yeah.
the Messiah a pardon.
A stimulus check.
A stimulus check, yeah.
Fox is such a cheap ass champ.
I don't know if it's even cheap. I just think it's a character that really does well against cheap.
The thing about Fox is like it's not even that he's cheap; he's just extremely good. Like a cheap character in my mind is like a character that's like not actually that good, but they're like mad annoying or they're like just like stupid in some way.
Luigi.
Fox isn't even cheap; he's just like really good. Like he's just like the best character.
Shit, man.
Who does Spark and Met play? Well, Spark and Met plays against the winner of BS versus Melon, which is happening, I believe, on the side stream. But the side stream's not up because the Kushkasa residents are scared of the internet. Even though there's no empirical evidence that the side stream has anything to do with this.
I don't think it would, to be honest. I don't really get what everyone's deal is with the internet here. Everyone be freaking out. Everyone's
I think that the internet is a lot less controllable than I don't know. I think people want to feel control about it. Day Tripper, winners finals. All right, Alex, we got to lock in. We're gonna have thousands of YouTubers hearing us talk.
Dude, I'm gonna say some bullshit, bro. I'm gonna talk about some bullshit on this.
How you doing, folks? How you doing, folks?
Yeah. Everyone from SSBM Clips, if you're watching this, if Arnold keeps this in the video, just know
That's his
that
name? His name is Arnold?
I think so.
Okay.
Just know that I love you guys at SSBM Clips. I love each and every one of you. You guys might not feel the same about me, and that's okay. But I still love
they
you.
love you, bro. Don't let no randoms.
Don't let no haters keep you down, dude.
You don't have haters. People that actually know Melee.
I love every single one of you. If you guys are watching on SSBM Clips,
You have a nick?
then
No, not on me.
extend the love, folks. Extend the love.
Where is the love? The love. I'm not playing now. I'm just playing. I've been saying like, ever since I've living, listening to Olivia Rodriguez, my voice is
Did I ever-
splendid.
What's No. People grilling, people frying. If there's burgers, then I'm buying.
Whoa.
It's like
Sparky Med version.
It's like where's the love? But it's about burgers.
Yeah, you take a really sweet song about like the problems in our nation, and you turn it into
Burgers.
burgers.
Get Sparky Med on the feature.
Yeah, we get the Spark and Med feature verse in there.
Yeah, please. You know we be eating burgers, and you know that I'm no burglar. You know, people dying.
Yeah, people still dying, but I'm eating those
Still
burgers.
We're still dying.
All right.
Alright, we got Day Tripper, Rat Monster on stream. Winners Finals.
Yes, this has
Winners
become a
Finals.
classic winners finals of the cave of BMW,
This
just
is
of the
number one
region.
versus number 2 in MDVA. And Kevin with a hot
Oh my
start.
goodness.
Yeah.
Zero to death.
Look
The
at
shots
Rappin', he is dying. Look at Day Tripper, he frying.
That's facts.
I'm done.
That's facts, man.
No shot. Alright, I was gonna say no way we get back to back 0 to deaths, but
Yo, boys,
Wait,
hey.
wait.
bars,
Sax, chill.
Winners Finals.
No, that's not what he said.
Womp womp. Oh, the laser was kind of disrespectful. I like that. That's back on percent.
Man, do a freestyle this entire time. You want me to do it this entire time, but you know that I'm gonna keep on rhyme. You know that that girl's so fine. You know that I drinking liquor with my lime. You know that I'm rhyming these bars at the same time. You know rapping's the best in the world. It's a crime. You know that Kevin about to pull up, he's gonna shine. You know he's a shine spiker, he's about to shine.
You know you can like switch it to a different like rhyme.
He
Right?
wants me to switch it to a different rhyme.
That's
You
fine.
know we do this every time. I'm done. You suck ass, man. Gio, of course when my haters are hating, that's when I know I'm doing a good job.
The haters,
Yeah,
the haters
you
always
can't
gonna
switch
hate.
the word.
Peacocks gotta fly. You know what I'm saying?
It's absurd. You can't switch the word.
You won't even play the
Oh,
bird.
Young Jay on the track.
It's the herd
Hey.
mentality. LSC 19 Rap M 00 flipped. He's not
Hey,
a hero anymore. He's
whoever's
a
gonna
Kevin
lose,
up,
there's
3
gonna be a lot of
stocks to
grieve.
1.
You know we're not
This
playing
is-
Ultimate because we're not playing no Steve. Shout out to the commentator, her name is
Rap Monster.
Eve.
Clean it up there.
Alright, you know,
here's,
I'm gonna
here's
have
an
to leave.
underrated thing about Luigi in this matchup is Luigi can low-key like cover Fox's space in the air pretty well. You know, I think
Yes,
Luigi
yes.
like, can
I think
force
that,
Fox to take some bad edge guards.
Yeah, I definitely think that Rapim has shown that like very effectively, and I think that he as a player just shows that like Luigi's aerials are just extremely good in general.
Yeah.
I think that the only reason you would like think that they're not good is just because they're on Luigi who has the bad aerial drift. But Rapim has shown that if you have good enough spacing,
They're
that,
space eaters.
that
They're
really
space
doesn't
eaters.
that doesn't end up mattering too much. That back air lingers, stands at a great angle as you just saw. Fair extremely strong, Dare extremely strong, Nair of course super fast. Up air even. Not necessarily thought of as one of his best moves, but you can use it for a
Dude, up air
weak
kinda
combo
sucks,
extensions.
bro. Up air's some ass.
Ooh, nice take coin shine. You gotta get the timing down on that because otherwise you might just fast fall and just die.
Kevin with a 1-0 lead. Let's go Spunk! Let's go Spunk!
But yeah, okay.
Wow. I was playing
Baggy disembodied voice.
But yeah, going back to Battlefield, I don't think this is necessarily Luigi's best stage. I think this is just Rapim's favorite stage.
I already know Kevin made that.
Kevin looking
that
good in
Fox
that.
with the Eve.
That shirt.
That's true.
Is that like a bowler shirt?
Kevin
a
has
bowling
mastered
shirt?
that Fox.
Or is that just like a
I'm
Hawaiian
not
t-shirt?
sure. I'm not sure.
Or it's like a summer shirt. It looked like a knit. I didn't get a good look at it, but it looked like one of those like summer knit shirts. I got a couple of those. Those are really nice.
Here to death from Rapim to start off this game too.
They're trading. They're trading.
Yeah, these two always really go back and forth in terms of the stocks and whatnot. I mean, both of their punish game on each other is amazing. I think Rapim gets a little bit of a better end of it, of course, because, you know, playing against Fox is comboed very, very hard.
That is the one thing that like you cannot deny. Fox like does get comboed pretty
Yeah,
easily.
yeah.
That's like the great equalizer in every matchup that he has.
And that's why you don't see as much complaining about him as a number one as the other Smash characters, because a lot of them don't have that universal weakness, whereas Fox does.
Yeah.
Obviously, not keeping Fox down too much, as we all know.
No, I mean, listen,
But-
if Fox could live like 20% longer, he would be like unbelievably annoying. But the fact that you can just like kill Fox at 70 is like consistently with a lot of the
Yeah.
characters in this game
And-
is
and
like really, really
Something about
nice.
Fox's recovery is it's really good at all percents, but it's like a lot closer to like the same efficacy at every percent.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can die at 0, but you can also live at 150.
Yeah.
Sheik, for example, mostly not gonna die at 0, but you're pretty much always gonna die at 150, right?
That's a good way to think about it. I've never actually kind of thought about it in that way, but that's pretty accurate.
Ooh, down smash not quite getting
I would
it.
have gone, yeah, the shine might have clipped there.
Yeah, I just don't think I had time to set up exactly the way that they wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're seeing that that Day Tripper wants to play this like kind of
Ooh,
mid-range,
and that's a
very
sock.
tempered gameplay.
Wow.
But unfortunately,
Off.
if Rapim gets his hands on you, then it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very rough.
I don't dislike that option from Evan there, but great. I mean, Rap Monster's gonna take that to the bank every time. And an up smash, that'll kill.
Nice, yeah. It's down 2 stocks to 1. Definitely not, you know, out of reach by any means, but you're gonna have to really avoid some of these big combo starters, right? Not as much at 0, but you know, pretty quickly this Nair is going to get so much damage. These throws are gonna get tons of damage. The down smash, as we see.
Sharp_1. Baltimore has a drug problem. Where are you getting your facts from, buddy? Every city in America has a drug problem. Yeah, it's... Actually, I was gonna... Man, alright, never mind. There was something there, guys. Didn't work. The bit, I wasn't able to connect it to being me-related. Didn't work.
I think Baltimore's
I don't know. Wow!
amazing meteor cancel with the the meteor cancel was in the perfect place to sweet spot to the ledge as well, which is important.
Living.
Oh, doesn't get the down
Fox
air.
gets one grab
Yeah,
here.
you are living on a tight wire right now.
Nice.
A tight rope wire.
Ooh, Hyper bringing some. Notice how Chat has insert. She is on stream. So I was wondering, Eve, when do you think the pendulum on a major scale swings back? Right? Like, when do you think it goes from Luigi's dope, Luigi's sick to Luigi's kind of really annoying? Like, I feel like that's kind of already happening with Donkey Kong, where in the last couple months it kind of went from Donkey Kong's awesome, Donkey Kong's sick to Donkey Kong's one note, fucking annoying. I hate playing this character.
I think
when do you
what
think
really
it's gonna happen? Oh, do we play it? We're ready. All right.
I think to answer your question real quick before we have to go, I think really what's gonna happen is if the representatives of the character start to become less likable for whatever reason.
Well, I don't think we'll
if
ever.
people,
I don't think we'll ever switch up on that just because MDBA has one.
Yeah, we're not gonna switch up on rap, but I've seen like some of the Zane fans weren't happy with rap after that whole thing, and that was the most ire I've seen for Luigi since rap was on the come up. And so I think what would happen is if people for whatever reason started disliking rap himself, that's when I think the character hate will fall.
I don't know if that'll ever happen unless like rap just intentionally antagonizes everyone that's number one in the world, which would be kind of a fun gimmick. But I don't think that'll ever happen, even if Zayn does go like, I don't think rap's gonna like, first of all, rap doesn't really hate Zayn. Like, I feel like that's kind of the first thing to be stated. Like, a lot of the stuff rap does against Zayn is mostly in good fun. It's just like being competitive. Fine, that's like a good thing for a scene, healthy competition.
Ooh, nice little edge guard there.
But,
giving up the backer on the.
And I don't think it's gonna last forever. I don't think Rap Monster is gonna be in 2028 doing like, thumb across the neck emotes against Zayn and Bracket, right? Like, so I don't know if that full heel turn will ever come. But I do think maybe it's just I'm a Luigi hater, but I do think there will be a day where it's like, oh, Luigi's in Bracket, I don't want to fucking watch it.
I think it's either there are a few cases, and I don't think that any of these are necessarily that likely, but I just think if these happen, not when, if, because they could just never happen.
Yeah.
If people switch up on raps, then it could happen. If there are so many Luigis that like Rapim is no longer an anomaly somehow, like if there are like a ton of top Luigis, then it could happen. Or if Rapim is able to reach number 1 and maintain it for a long time. Or even top 5 and maintain it for a while.
That might be the most likely option. I think Luigi is like kind of similar to Puff, where like it's just such an out-of-the-box character to play that I don't think it'll ever be as popular as DK got, because like DK is just like super accessible,
Yeah.
Like DK's win con is way more straightforward than Luigi. And Luigi, like, their movement is so funky and it takes forever to get it. It's kind of like a Peach or a Puff where they just don't really that popular, regardless of how good they are.
Worst character in Smash?
All time or in the game? In the game, it's probably Kirby or Zelda.
In terms of across all Smash games, it's, I think, probably Zelda.
We do not play with any balance patch, Shrub_1. Yeah, I think Zelda being worst all time is probably a good pick.
I think people like to say Ganondorf, but I think that Ganondorf in Melee alone is better than Zelda's peak, which is in Ultimate.
Bowser's not a bad pick either.
So Bowser would be, except for the fact that randomly Bowser was like actually pretty good in Smash 4, just because he had like
for a little bit though, with the rage and stuff. He was still like a low mid tier in that game. I wouldn't
say low mid tier. I mean, Donkey Kong got more of the shine. I actually follow Smash 4 very heavily. Just
guys, I got
letting that be known. But Donkey Kong got most of the spotlight because they got Ding Dong got discovered around the same time as the. Also, I'm sorry everyone in YouTube chat. I know we're off topic. But yeah, the up throw upper with Bowser also works well, but Donkey Kong is just like faster, so we got more of the representation and whatnot. But Bowser was actually not bad. He was actually not bad.
This spot. Oh, flex.
Ooh, the S-Fat back air. There's the drop from ledge back air. I like that. And then another back air.
Deep sea diving, but that was kind of sick.
Not quite able to get back, but I respect the attempt. Also, Revan just walking up and grabbing.
You ever see Seven?
Seven? Oh,
yeah,
the movie? No.
Fincher? Oh good.
I've
Great,
not.
great movie. Great movie. So
I've
it's
heard, I've
interesting.
heard.
I was thinking about this. Have you seen many David Fincher movies?
No, I don't really think I have.
Really? You never like Social Network? The fucking Fight Club, Seven.
No, I haven't, unfortunately.
So it's
I've heard
interesting.
They're good.
They're, oh my god, these movies are so good. I mean, I think Zodiac was his too.
Nice edge guard. Catching those shine.
Are you saying this because you don't want to get off topic? I think that's what this is.
No, I
think-
actually haven't seen them. I actually genuinely haven't seen them. I really should watch Fight Club. I've heard it's amazing.
It's pretty good.
Oh, they actually pulled
It's a little
me for
dated,
grabs
but it's
there.
pretty good. Cinephilic gentleman Alex appearance. I am I'm not a cinephile, but like I enjoy watching movies.
Like Paprika.
I have seen it.
You've seen some.
I've seen it.
How do you feel about the stadium counterpick from? Oh, I like that shine. That's
This
actually the fastest way to grab ledge from stage in the entire
It's
game.
turnaround shine.
Is shine turnaround, jump cancel or
Oh,
jump cancel,
man.
edge cancel the jump squat, and then you fastball onto ledge.
Kevin's so good. As a counterpick for Fox against Luigi.
Yeah.
It's got the low ceiling, which really helps. I think the space helps with Fox
Yeah, I
too,
think the
with
space is the biggest
lasers.
thing, for
and
sure.
like the other thing, the difference between that and Dreamland is you can kill Luigi off the top way earlier. Like he probably likes Dreamland's matchup now.
I mean, I think that that's one of those stages that like neither player would really pick that much
What
because
Rap go to FOD?
Rap would go to FD, Battlefield. I've actually seen Rap him go to Yoshi's, even though it's considered like not a good stage in the character matchup. I think he likes it in this player matchup.
What's the Beatles song in the Social Network? I don't remember the Beatles song in the Social Network. But
Oh, nice.
yeah, go for it. Go for
Yeah.
it. All right, we got game 5,
You
y'all.
have a stock to play
Game
with.
5.
You have a stock to play with. Why not?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
All right, game 5. I wouldn't be surprised if Rapham goes FD or Yoshi's. But yeah, we're gonna go FD. This is the more by the book counter pick. You get the chain grab here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I
other
forgot about
than
the chain grab.
the punish game, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily the best for Luigi. But that punish game is so strong,
It's
and it's
a
not.
classic case of Fox just being good on every stage.
Yeah,
You're
and it's
kinda-
not just the punish game off of just like the grab at 0 for the chain grab, because the chain grab only lasts until around 30, and then you get an up smash. But these down smashes, it is so brutal, and then also you get really good kill confirms off of up throw.
Dude, Fox is dead.
One more chance? Not really though,
That's
against
crazy.
Rap-M.
That's crazy. I mean, that was just like 60% in 3 moves.
Yeah. And
Luigi's
that's what I'm
really
saying,
good at
especially
that.
for Rap-M, like, it's not even just getting grabbed. It's getting grabbed, it's getting down smash, it's getting nared. Like, if you get put into a tech chase against Dylan, a lot of the time, you're getting hit for quite a bit. Nice shine, no misfire.
So did
It's
Rap
gonna
have a
be
winning
clean kill.
record on Kevin last PR season?
No, Kevin was up by 1 set last time. What decided it was Rap-M's set record versus Craig.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I looked at some of the PR stuff.
Oh, both players are kind of trying to feel each other out, but Day Trooper's
Such a scary spot for Luigi to be in the air like that, but
Day
one
Trooper's
gets
able to strike first.
the grab doesn't lead to much. Kevin's
Ooh,
comfortable with these
the
lasers,
grab
but he
here.
runs in, the nair gets grabbed, and Dylan making him pay for it.
Wow,
Big back
and
air.
good DI on the second one, I think, to not get like
Nice
comboed
up
more,
tilt.
but it does send you off stage.
That F tilt spacing was perfect. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's super tough spacing to get down.
And as you guys can see, the punish game, like, even though that's like the main reason you're picking here, I think that it's pretty evident that that's like a good enough reason to pick, right?
It's crazy
goes
too.
for the down
Luigi has
throw?
just such an wow. And that's a grab. That's big percent. Kevin really needs to
Yeah, and
get
it's
the
something about
stock
Rap-M
here.
is he
Another
doesn't.
tech chase.
Rap-M
but he
doesn't actually
flubs it.
cover tech in place when he reads tech rolls or whatever as much. He usually goes for a tech roll. But
And here's where it becomes tough for Fox. Without a platform, you're kind of like fishing for just these up airs out of nothing, you know?
yeah. You don't have a way to like position
There's
yourself
no
better.
consistent, kill throw moves here on this stage, and that can just make finding it
Nice.
hard. But he gets it with the knockdown
Fair
from fair.
into up smash. 78%, definitely doable. It is very scary to get by basically anything at this percent, but It is a double-edged sword, right? Like, Luigi does have a harder time coming down on this stage because of the lack of
And
platform.
Luigi just making it so hard for Fox to kind of get space that he wants. You know, like Kevin is so desperately trying to find like this laser range where he can just stack up percent. But, like Dylan's doing such a good job of getting in his way.
Yeah, with those long wave dashes, it is hard to ever really feel like you're that safe against someone like Rapam. It's the roll read, though. It's a lot of damage here. Ooh, I thought maybe a shine was coming. Oh, amazing dodge into a reversal.
Wow!
Wow.
Great,
Okay,
great
last
reversal
stock.
from Kevin.
35% to 0. This is extremely doable for both players. If you're day tripper, you
grab.
want to look
Up
for
air,
not getting
up air.
grabbed. Oh, no jump. No jump. But just go
Oh,
for the
he
landing.
didn't go for a grab! But Dylan doesn't get much off of it. Rap Monster holding center stage right now. Kevin
the
going
Nair
in with a low
barely
Nair.
clipping.
Gets a grab. Nothing following up on that. Now Luigi's in the percent where he's safe off Fox up air or up throw.
Yeah. Oh, the Nair on
Runs
his
in with the
shield.
Nair and it gets
the
clipped.
dash barely tipped.
Oh, the Phantom! Melee wide.
They're both feeling each other out, trying
Just
their best not to
hitting
get
each other
hit.
with aerials.
Oh my God!
wow!
barely.
Wow!
Not hit. Not
That's
it.
crazy. He's
Doesn't hit the-
living.
the next
Dash
upper.
attack.
It's the butt
Misses
grab
the
with
up
the 50
smash.
eye.
Shine back here.
No
Off
misfire.
stage. That's it.
That's it. No
Wow.
misfire. And that's gonna be the set.
Wow.
Wow.
Day Tripper wins a
Barely.
close one. Wow.
Oh my
that
gosh.
reversal was huge. Thank Naimuteki.
Yeah,
Wow. Great set, y'all. Great
That
set.
Phantom into that reversal
Yeah,
was
that
just
was
like
huge.
that was everything.
That was
everything.
unbelievable. Let's go, Spunk!
Wait, that's true.
Let's go, Spunk.
Day Tripper just
Yo,
pointed out that there was
Spunk
no
Day Tripper
misfires the entire set.
Wins
No
the set.
misfires and a Phantom.
Yeah.
That was kind of an
Luck
unlucky
was
set.
on. Luck was
Yeah.
on Day Tripper's side for sure. That was crazy. All right, I'm gonna go play. I got a set to play. Nor, wanna play? My fault. We're good.
Wow. Wow. And I'm speechless, folks. I'm speechless. Calling Rapam of all people a misfire merchant. If anything, Rapam is the misfire supplier. But yeah, we got Spark and Med. I gotta update Spark and Med's thing from Fox. He is not, or from Falco. He has not played Falco like at all. But yeah, we got Melon Marth versus the Spark and Med Fox. This is this is normally he got high on his own supply. That's one of the 10 crack commandments, folks. Biggie told us never do that, never ever. But yeah, I would say for most Mars, I would say that this is like definitely a money matchup for them in tournament. But honestly, with Melon, I feel like you can't even really say that. Like, yes, he is amazing versus Fox and Falco, for sure, right? But okay, I don't know why I didn't switch. My bad. But yeah, Melon is so good at so many of the other matchups, like Sheik, for example. Obviously didn't end up working out for his Kush Messiah earlier, but still, normally very, very good versus Sheik. So I really don't think you can call him like a one-trick pony or anything. Med, I don't think he's necessarily like. I think he's pretty like middling against Marth. I think that why does the scene switcher do this? Why is it doing this to me? But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh my God, stop doing that. I hate the scene switcher sometimes. Oh, no ledge dash. Just goes for the weak back air into a tech chase. Doesn't quite get the kill though. Okay, gets it there with a down tilt off the side. Wow. I thought I'd have a chance versus Melon because Kush 3-0'd him. Nah. Kush was able to get that 3-0, but do not get it twisted. Melon is beast at that matchup. Kush was just gaming. That's all there is to it, folks. That's all there is to it. Yeah, Med bringing this game back was at a deficit a little bit right at the start, but since then has really been commanding. Especially since he got that last stock just barely taking any damage on this stock after evening it up. Something I will say about this matchup that like is always interesting is that Marth's dash dance is extremely powerful in this matchup, and it can be scary. As you saw, Med was going to top platform a little bit in between stocks. I actually think that being above Marth in pretty much any matchup, but especially in this one, very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Marth has like 1,000,001 ways to hit like above and in front of him. I know I'm saying a lot. But forward air. Oh damn. At 29%. Yeah, forward air, up air, even nair can hit above, up tilt, even forward tilt, forward smash. Pretty much everything hits above you. So I think you need to use your ground game in this matchup. Okay, gets. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Gets a little bit of a platform combo from, you know, platform to platform. 61%. Oh, with Melon's punishing not out of this whatsoever. Tries to go for a dash back around the jab, but doesn't quite get it. Med swinging over and over. That's the classic Med, especially in scramble situations. Oh, and he full hop double jumps, and that's really risky. He gets hit by an up tilt, and we'll see what Melon's able to do with it. Gets the weak hit of up air. Oh my god. Tries to go for up smash. I think it was reading slide off, which, you know, that would have been a sick read if he actually got it. Dash back grab, of course. Oh, and reads the roll in, just stands there and up Bs. And that's going to be it. Wow. Great composure from Melon right at the end, reading that roll in. Even Med sometimes needs to rip a panic defensive option. Med is known for, you know, running in with an aerial, running in with a hitbox, but this time it hits the roll and Melon's ready for it. Mr. Dreamland, I think you guys all know this, but the whole reason you go here, Marthritis, and also but mostly his combos aren't as good here. But I will say, someone like Melon, who has really good, he's really good tech chases and whatnot, really good on this stage. Melon actually is just, in every matchup, is very good on this stage. I think he just gets picked here so often, and plays so often that he's just practiced on it 1,000,001 times. So, Hyper saying Melon land, you know, I don't think that's actually too inaccurate, but right now it's looking like the Sparkin Nation right now. Ooh, and that double jump into a no impact land, classic on the stage. Melon going for trying to maybe down tilt or something, and then getting sent off stage when he wasn't expecting it, getting it down air. Either that, or was trying to go for some other move and messed up. Best player on the stage, though, is Omgod. How would Ahmad feel about you calling him Omgod? I just wonder. I wonder. I'm not saying I know the answer. I just wonder. Yeah, this game is all Med right now. I think the space, honestly, weirdly enough, you know, for everyone who knows Sparkin Med, weirdly enough, space has actually been helping him quite a bit. Quite a bit, I would say. You don't really think of Med as a player that abuses space too much, but when he really locks in, Med will dash dance, Med will laser. If he really, really respects you and he really, really wants to win, he will do it. Ahmad is the head monk of the neutral cells, and I admire it. Hyper. Hyper. I don't even know what to say. Speak English, I guess? Parking medical. Yes. Billet, are you actually muted? Can you hear me? Are you actually muted? Or are you LARPing in chat right now? Mod has said this themselves? Well, alright then, I can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. Yeah, 3 stocks to 1. Melon trying to go for the up B to catch the side B, and then just falls off stage. He definitely could have lived if he just drifted in, but I guess maybe he was trying to go for a edge cancel to try and cover his landing. More like Sparking Clinical. Alright, and we're going to FD. This is a classic Marth counter pick. You get chain grab. Chain grab, very good. That's pretty much it. honestly. Also, the recovery not quite as good. You can't do the side edge cancels, can't up B to side platform, all that stuff. But mostly it's the chain grab. The neutral actually not the greatest for Marth on this stage. The space I actually think kind of can hurt him sometimes. But the what's it called? The chain grab is just so strong that it doesn't matter. All right, 3 stocks to 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, going for the up tilt, but just gets the tech chase anyway. That's the thing about Melon. I said this when I was commentating with Quad at a different tournament. Nice combo. But Melon is one of those Marths where it feels like he's got the 5-second rule. He drops the combo, as long as he picks it up with 5 seconds, still get to eat. You can just pick it right back up. And that's partially because he has such amazing reactions on the tech chase that even when he drops something like the chain grab, you're not out of the woods. You're just getting tech chased instead of getting chain grab now. Slightly more interaction, but it's kind of the illusion of choice. Another SD from Melon though. Kind of unfortunate.
I miss every single.
Also, super high level interaction right there. Up throw. Oh, another SD from Sparking Med this time at 0. Unfortunate. But yeah, I was gonna say that up throw up air. So Med up throw up airs. Melon SDIs out, immediately goes for a down air. Sparking Med just shields after the up throw up air because he knows that there's a chance that Melon will just SDI right out of it. Also, Sparking Med thinking about going to Yoshi's, but ends up just going back to Battlefield. I don't know. I think to a certain extent, picking a counter pick against the player is fine, but also I feel like you gotta trust your counter picks, and I feel like this is actually a pretty good stage for Marth. Oh, my co-commentator is coming back. Does Marth down air overpower Fox up air?
I have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you. So gay face trans, that's actually it's kind of a complicated question. Marth down air can outspace Fox up air, but Fox up air can also outspace Marth down air. It really just depends on the timing and the spacing of the specific moves. Like a lot of things in Melee. I think if you're looking at like raw hitbox, just like longest hitbox to longest hitbox, I think Marth down air would outspace. But it might honestly trade. In general though, up air is a much better sharking tool than down air is a landing tool. So I think that in general, in practice, up air will win that interaction. Especially since if you get an up air, that's always bad for Marth. But if they down air you out of the air and you're not in knockdown percent, it honestly is really not that bad. You just immediately get actionable. Also, Melon going crazy this game. Possibly making Med kind of regret picking here.
Oh, and Melon getting freaky, getting stinky.
Yeah. Melon getting freaky beaky like.
And up being before he touches the ground, so he reaches the top platform and recovers faster and doesn't get owned by Fox invincibility.
Yeah. Alright, gets the tech chase situation. I mean, Med honestly, despite how this game started, not out of it by any means. Especially if he maybe gets this Gimp right now. Melon, oh my god.
Fight Mr. Melendez.
Alright, and now Mr. Melendez has to play against the monster. The monster.
The monster. Ned, do you want to talk about it?
Every time I talk about it, I gotta lose Mars. Every time I play with them, they play just like some fart. You know that? I do not fuck with no Mars. I'm gonna go to Bobby and Scar and play a Scarf. And you know that I got on the Scarf. You know that? That Mars plays like some barf.
Okay.
You know that? We about to watch
Talk some ish on Melon.
We about to talk some ish on Melon. You know he went to jail, he a felon.
Oh.
You know that? He be... I'm just kidding, yo. He's actually like the greatest guy in the world.
He is the
I'm just
greatest guy in
kidding.
the world. He's awesome.
I'm just lying. I just had a rhyme with Melon.
Alright, we got Rap M versus Melon. Once again, I would like to say shout-outs to everyone watching at SSBM Clips. We love you guys. I love you guys.
Yo, shout outs to that boy Arnold.
Yeah, shout-outs. We love you guys. Melon starting this out with a 0 to death, getting a tipper F smash off the platform. So this is actually a matchup.
Sorry, you got 4.
This is a matchup that has undergone some sort of transformation in terms of the eyes of the people, specifically because of Rap. Rap M is so good at spacing and so good at just beasting on Marth players because he's amazing at this matchup.
But there is a specific breed of Marth player that turns that narrative on its head.
Yes.
And there's a little area down in Virginia called Fairfax County, and at Fairfax County every Friday you have BMS, and at BMS you have absolute monsters in the Marth Luigi matchup.
Yes.
And Melendez is among one of them.
Yeah, he is, but I would say that he is the most general of the three.
Yes.
And that means that he's the least spec into
He is the
it.
least spec. And you compare him to like Anakin
Or Gibbles. I
yeah.
think both of them are more specifically good against Luigi, whereas Melon is more maybe a generally higher rated player overall.
But still experienced in the matchup nonetheless. Played plenty of sets against Seabass, of course.
Yeah, and plenty of sets against Rap at BMS or otherwise. I mean, at this tournament, he's played against Rap all the time. He is one of these top seeds that, you know, he is the 3rd seed of this tournament. He is seeded to make it here after all. But yeah, I don't think Melon has gotten his one against Rap M yet.
Maybe like against Baby Rap Monster. Maybe.
A lot of people who got their one against Rap M, it was against Baby Rap Monster.
I got my Baby Rap Monster dub. I think it was his very first melee cave. I'm glad that Rap M is gonna defeat my goat.
No, they said they're afraid.
I'm afraid that Rap M is gonna defeat my goat. Well, who's your goat, Mighty Hoax 1?
Ooh, trying to go for that forward smash again, the way that he got the first, the first stock.
Oh, Melon going for a hack stash to refresh the invincibility.
And Rap M hitting him despite the fact that he was just dead no matter what.
Yes.
Which I think, I was gonna say he like saved him, but he kind of didn't, because if you get hit into the bottom of Battlefield, very few characters can do the wall tech, or the ceiling tech and actually still live. And I don't think that Marth is one of them, at least when you don't have a jump.
Maybe you turn around inside B and somehow keep your momentum like going to the left somehow. Maybe.
But yeah, last stock here. Rap M looking for these down smashes, looking for these combos off stage. That is the thing that's tough about this matchup, is that as Marth, like, your whole game plan is like, I gotta space really well, and I gotta juggle really well. And if Rap M gets his hands on you, then he will get you.
Yes.
But here's what I'm talking about. That up air, extremely good in this matchup.
Rap M's getting his hands on him. Melon is
oh, counter! That rambunctious Melon.
Is juggling.
Oh my god, and he goes for it again.
Oh!
Tipper F smashing against Luigi.
Wave dash forward grab, just gangster style, like.
And Melon is swinging. And eventually it does get him punished, but he is still alive. Tries to just snag ledge, ends up getting it the second time around.
From Melon. Oh my gosh, all these ambitious
and now Rap M's the one who's just swinging like crazy, and it actually works out for him.
I mean, he's Luigi. Swinging as Luigi versus swinging as Marth.
And this is we saw Rap M pick to FD in another matchup. I was gonna say we'll probably see Melon pick there, but he doesn't want to, and that's okay. But yeah, so I think the thinking for this stage is pretty simple. Melon did get that first stock off of that forward smash through the side platform, getting the tipper, getting the kill. He just wants that, but more, right? He wants to be able to, you know, honestly, you would think that the triplat would help Luigi land a lot more than it actually does. But if you look at the platforms, they're so low that like you can still just get the up air a lot in this matchup when you're on the stage. And so just trying to go for those kills, like right there, and trying to get those kills early, knowing that, you know, as Marth with Rap M's kind of edge guarding, like dying off the side, dying to an edge guard, it's kind of all the same difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, up air is interesting there. Scopes up the down B to try and land. I really like the spacings that Melon has been playing around. He definitely has been like very conscious of where RapM is trying to counterattack. I just think that he's not quite able to get the actual punish
Yeah,
off
the
of it.
capitalization is a bit.
Like he's been weaving around.
Yeah.
He's been weaving it around it like super well, but it's just not quite getting the actual boon off of it. And the problem is if you don't finish your food in melee, then your food's gonna finish you, folks.
Yes. Your opponent might reach across the table and finish it for you.
That's true. That's true. You gotta keep an eye out.
Great reaction from Melon. As always, and challenging Luigi. In situations
The
like
random
that,
recovery
just
though coming to the
tough.
rescue.
What? I thought we were gonna see an up B, but okay.
Yeah, Rapim much more likely to scout for tech roll in general than he is for a tech in place.
Yeah.
That's something I've noticed about Rapim. And it makes sense, right? A lot of people will panic tech roll because tech in place has become such a default option. So it's kind of one of those situations in Melee where it loops all the way back around.
Yeah.
Ooh, neutral B in neutral? Oh my god! And that's the misfire. We didn't see any of that in the Day Tripper set, but that is the threat. You can't forget about it. When you least expect it, it will happen to you.
Yes.
It will happen to you.
But I do think playing as if the misfire won't happen, it is kind of like, unfortunately, a lot of the time you do have to do it.
Yeah, because the thing is, 7 out of 8 times, playing around it not happening will just be the correct way to play.
Yeah.
And if it was like 50-50, that'd be one thing. But it being such a minority of the time, sometimes you just have to roll the dice.
Yeah.
And if you get snake eyes, you get snake eyes.
Get snake eyes. I do think Marth is one of the characters where it's like,
Ooh, the
it gets
invisible ceiling glitch.
I do think it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Greedy
paying for his
counter.
sins.
Yeah. That was one of the 7 deadlies
Yes,
that we
yes,
talked about
greed.
earlier. Also, forward throw, that's another sin in this matchup specifically. That's a big no-no.
Big
You
no-no.
gotta up throw in this matchup. Pretty much no matter what. Forward throw is always looked down upon amongst the knowers in this
Like
matchup.
we said, Melon is just like extremely just playing really good neutral. Just playing good neutral, but it's just like for what? To grab and then forward throw?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we saw a really good up air string in the first game, but that has been the exception and not the rule. And if you want to beat a player of Rapim's caliber, that has to be the norm, is that you're getting those long extended juggles. That is that's the wedge in the matchup. That's what makes it good for Marth in the first place. And I don't know, he's been weaving around a lot of these spacings. He's been playing some good mix-ups. It's just, he's just for what? It all feels like it's for nothing. Forward throw into forward tilt. Okay. That's the kind of slip up that Melon needs to get back into the set.
Melendez?
So if he can capitalize on that kind of mistake, then...
We might have seen another one, but RapM,
Oh,
when you challenge RapM in situations like that, he sees it. He sees it as a challenge. He's like, oh, you think you can pilfer one off me for free? No, we're gonna play this again, and then you're actually gonna lose this time. And then unfortunately,
I didn't realize that we were playing trapeze artists, but I know how to walk a tightrope. I know how to flip into someone else's hands. Oh, and that's gonna be that. And
Melon smirking. Yes.
The counter pick kind of biting him in the end, dying cross stage to down air straight up. Not that it really would have mattered with that kind of DI.
Maybe on another stage
probably
you get
would've
another
still
rinse
died.
and repeat.
Yeah, especially with Rapim's experience. Good stuff to Rapim, bringing it into grand finals.
Telling Melon as he walks away, like, Loki, I think you just you need to hit your, you need to up thrower instead. Did Rap give you advice as you were walking away?
Just put me on game. Not actually, you're just talking about it.
Okay.
Hyper, to respond to your message now that we're not in the set, I was playing Perish Trap, but that was literally just because I'm playing free-to-play in Pokemon Champions. I don't have Pokemon Home, and I just looked up good performing tournament teams, and a bunch of them had Mega Floette, and I can't get Mega Floette because I'm free-to-play. And the first one where all the Mons came together and I was able to actually build the entire team was a Parastrap team. I'm pivoting off of it though. I'm not actually continuing to play Parastrap. Yeah. I actually built myself an Orthworm, Como-O, Mega Lucario, Double Mega T-Tar team recently. And I went like 11-0 with it on my friend's Switch, which is really funny because I just built it because like that's the stuff that she had. Anyway, we are getting into grand finals. The scoreboard is wrong. I'm sorry, folks. This is Day Tripper versus Rap Monster. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, and we're going to see it again. I have to say it. Shout out to SSBM Clips. We love you guys. I love you guys. Each and every one of you. Every single one. And I hope that you guys someday can love me back. Ooh,
We'll get there.
I like that.
We'll build it. We'll build together, Eve. We'll build together.
But I really like that up throw into like that clean
Yes.
waveland.
We're building damage.
Yes. Invisible ceiling glitch, not really that impactful there, but wanted to point it out anyway. Oh, and that's the misfire. We didn't see any of that last set, but it is happening this time. Ooh, nice get up down smash. And another misfire. Rapim's making up for lost time right now, folks.
She's cashing in right now.
Yes. No need to check the disc. This is just how variance works. This is just how variance works.
Are you treating... He answers the ball.
I don't know, Safal. Who are you referring to? Also, nice downer to stage spike. Very, very hard to be prescient of the what's it called? The stage spike on the stage.
Yeah.
And again, even if you do get the tech, you need to make a very specific recovery.
Yes.
Once you get the ceiling tech.
Fox being one of the characters.
Fox could
hang in that spot for
but
sure.
against Luigi, it's tough. It's
Whoever
tough.
you want to think. That's my brother. Okay, 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead. Tough
Yeah,
spot for Day
almost
Tripper.
a shield break there for Day Tripper.
But
against
I've seen
Rapim.
Day Tripper, blow these leads back and take a set from this position
Yeah.
many times.
I have seen Day Tripper actually 4-stock Rapim before. So, not undoable whatsoever.
Absolutely.
And 2 stocks to 1, 41%, this is nothing. Because the thing is, against Luigi and against Rapim specifically, like, knockdown percent is so early that, like, it almost doesn't matter if you're at 40 or if you're at 10. That down smash is still popping up. The grab is still going to lead to some really good combos. And Rapim is going to capitalize really well off of all of them. So, why be scared, Or you can just be scared all the time. I guess either one is fair. Get the eye on that down throw. Trying to fight back. Playing this mid-range, though, and eventually Rapim does call out that shield in neutral. Just wave dines right in. Gets that grab. Gets the kill. I'm going to swap these two. They're in the opposite seats. Alright, going back to Stadium, as we normally see with these two. The space really nice. Like I was saying, Day Tripper really likes to play that mid-range, and it's harder to play a mid-range on a short-range stage. Somewhere like Yoshi's, you're in the mid-range when they're on the other ledge and you're on the opposite side. Because Luigi has such a long threat range. On this stage, you have a lot more space to breathe. And against someone who has good movement and trap in, that really matters. Also, no top platform, nice for juggling, and nice for getting those kills early on the stage, of course. As we see right there.
Right there, yep.
Weak hit, up air. That's a classic. Ooh, unfortunate.
Shield pushback. I think that's like one of those moments. Was that power shield?
Yeah.
One of those
And
moments
then
where the power shield
shielding.
screws you over. It fucks up your timing. It pushes you back too far. It's
Yeah, in some of the newer games, power shield are just like, or parry in Ultimate are just always good. In this game, not so, actually. It does let you instantly drop shield and then do a movement out of it, but
Grounded.
it doesn't, grounded move. But it doesn't actually lower your shield stun at all, and it pushes you back a lot. So if you're not planning on doing an immediate grounded move, then most of the time you actually want a hard shield.
yeah.
Wow, and gets the momentum shine, which actually lets you get the wave shine on Luigi if you do it really well.
Very difficult to land that.
Yeah. You don't need momentum, but if you don't have momentum, you need to like
You gotta put
really
whole
bust
pussy
your
into
ass
it,
to
yeah,
get over there.
yeah.
Ooh, the double shine, not quite freaking
And then
tight
playing
enough.
that center stage, just short hopping in place, and then just like, oh yeah, sure the stage is big, but like, you know, you stay in the Pokeball.
Yeah,
Stay in the Pokeball, you know.
stay in the Pokeball and catch an approach in. Drops down with the back air trades, but you know everyone's gonna take that trade.
Yep.
A death for you know what 16%, not too bad, not too bad at all. Oh, that actually almost killed. That was really close.
And that's
And
very,
that's
very
not
ambitious
quite
down
gonna do it.
smash. Not even sure what it would have. Oh.
Tries to get the down smash, but you can't see underneath Pokemon sometimes, which is very tough. Okay, goes underneath the shield, tries to get a little shield poke, or maybe just a jump out of shield, doesn't quite get it. But as Rapim right now, you're not too scared to swing. Right? Even if you get the stock taken, you got a whole other one to play with. You start at 0%. Fox at 86, this is super risky for Fox to do like a lot of different approaches, so you have some room to play with, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, nice. The Marth Killer on the Fireball, really good optimization from you know, in some anti-Luigi tech.
Yeah.
Fireball, you know, kind of used almost as like a fighting game Shoryuken, except for in a recovery situation. It's a slow-moving projectile, which makes it really annoying.
Yes. Puts you in a situation.
Yes. And you have to deal with it somehow. So the Light Shield is nice. Deactivates it, also gets you on the ledge. But not gonna be enough. Rapim's lead was not surmountable in that situation. So Day Tripper going to have to get down to brass tacks and try to get the reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
Or could start looking to next set.
Yeah. Collect some information, you know.
Goes back to the same stage. At this point, these two have played against each other so much that the time for experimentation with the stages is not necessarily as prominent right now. I think both of these players kind of know where they want to go in any given set between the other. Ooh, okay, gets the reverse, so not too bad, but still takes 111. Oh, and the Phantom was able to help out Day Tripper in that first set, but this time not working out so well. Oh, and the tech chase. Yes, it all comes back around. What goes up must come down, folks. Ooh, I like that fair through the shield poke. Almost gets the up air there. And going to get the juicy charge. Still not dying though. Luigi a little bit heavier than he might seem because of that floatiness. But yeah, still not dying even to a charge.
One of the heaviest characters in the game.
Luigi?
Yeah.
No, he's like midweight. He's like slightly above average.
I thought he was like at least like top 7.
We'll see. Everyone in the comments, let us know.
Well, I guess it did. Yeah, I guess it.
Okay, gets the weak back air, but Misfire going to be able to get you back on the stage, but you know, you can do what you want, man. It's the up air into Nair. Trying to get something going here, trying to close this lead, but it is always risky. The thing is, like, when you're down against...
Safal wants to get met on comms, but you can pull up on me at .com.
Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, bro.
And you know I'm playing like Narok the Dawn. You know that I'll be losing to that Pikachu Bond. You know that we gonna run him back at Smash Con. You know that we playing from dusk till dawn. You know that I'll be mowing the lawn.
Man, we're hitting you with the 1930s Kane, like, we're hitting you with the silent movie, like...
Dr. Seuss ass bars, but you know I'm going crazy on my boost really far.
Okay, anyways,
you know me, I just got the
okay, Rapim
is really
bailed out with the Misfire, but end up dying anyways.
Well, Rapim is really making up for the misfires in the last set.
Yes.
And that's how variance works, folks. Sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get a whole lot. Sometimes you get a whole lot. But yeah, once again, this has kind of been a similar situation all three of these games, is that Day Tripper needs to lock in on this last 2-1 lead. Not quite going to be able to get it any of those games. And that is
SSBM Clips commenters? SSBM Clips commenters hate on Spark and Med.
No, they cannot. Haas is my only hater in chat right now. But it's all out of love, you know that.
Love, hate. Yes,
Or to
I know
make
about
Loki beats
that.
rap.
I know about that.
That's what I'm saying. The fall knows that my egg wins. Bro, because you know what happened? You know what my spark and egg did?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Go upstairs. Go to the fucking sofa, bro.
Why was it not?
Yo, that's my new favorite bit. I was at St. Bob's the other day. And I was
Dude,
like,
oh my god. You literally told me this like last night.
oh yeah.
You did. You
That shit
literally
was
told
so
me this
funny.
same story last
Why
night.
is it not?
Dude, this is too funny. It deserves to be told twice. Okay, set 2 starting in Battlefield.
Guys, our software is not letting me do true finals. I'm sorry. It's not
Software
actually
is
free.
failing us. The machines fail us as we should expect them to, honestly.
Yes.
Oh, and
Alright.
them
Starting anew. You know, this is a new set, new me type beat.
going out there as Luigi for an edge guard. Not something you really see as a character because of his lack of drift, but gets the opportunity with Fox going high and kind of carrying him like across the platforms
Yeah.
in like a upwards
And
kind of
if
way.
you can make your way over there, your aerials are really good for edge
Yes,
guarding.
yes.
So, you know,
Yo, I'm
Rapim seizing the opportunity.
I'm not gonna lie, on the very low key, Luigi top 5 back here.
He does like he
Loki,
actually
Loki.
has like super chic aerials, but he has like the worst like attributes for abusing them.
It's bad
Yeah.
good.
It's bad good, yeah.
Ooh, nice shine, and yeah, that's Battlefield coming out for
Yep.
you. On something like Yoshi's, much more of a chance. You ride the wall, and then you get that up B perfectly lined up. Here, even if Rapim matched up B, he might not have made it distance-wise, but also wouldn't have been lined up.
Yeah.
So it's not going to work out on a number
We're
of
seeing
fronts.
some patient neutral on the platform from Rapim.
Jim Safal knows about that?
And
Weak Nair into full hop Nair, great start of the combo. Push
great
off
up
into
smash
the
up
up
with the
smash.
smash, yep.
I'm actually stealing that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, push off up smash is a classic in for
But on the
Fox.
ledge though, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Luigi, slower falling character. So even if you do fast fall, you still have a little bit of a window to get that up smash.
Because I was doing the I would just down tilt to try to catch him, you know. But that's pretty good.
Yeah, the up smash does scoop quite a bit. So also,
Rap
danger
with-
for getting a patented kind of carry up combo off the platforms here. 68%.
Rap's still without a down B charge, and we do know. Oh, very unfortunate
yeah.
stuff. Okay, now it has the down B charge, but we do know Day Tripper very good at scouting out the down Bs and getting huge callouts for it.
Ooh, tech rolls in, but doesn't get covered by the down smash.
Oh, and a knockdown off that forwarder. I didn't even think that. This is set 2.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the shine, doesn't quite get it. Down smash. Nice VI on that Nair
3-0.
though. Gets out of it. Pretty
That
even
monster
percent
Dylan?
here.
Listen, Dylan was blocked the fuck in.
Oh, barely reaching.
Oh,
Oh,
he
but
was
the
jumping
meteor
down.
actually quite bad there.
Oh, he
Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wow.
I feel like
Amazing
going
comeback
behind
from
would
Rapid.
maybe,
6-0. I might say Dylan might get the 6-0.
You could go behind there, but if you go behind, you can still get a follow up as Rapim. You can wave dash back forward smash. I don't think you reach platform there.
The world may never know.
The world may never know.
You never know.
And
Eve.
we're going back to Battlefield. You know, Day Trooper saying, you know what, I didn't do too well on Stadium. Did pretty well that last game.
I'm gonna see a
Let's run
practical
it.
task video on like Twitter tomorrow about that.
Oh, we're seeing.
Down smash covers everything there.
Yeah.
Even away?
Well, at that timing, I don't know, but it could cover everything given that Rapim times it
Sparking
correctly.
Med is that,
Yeah, Sparking Med.
Wow. He hits every grab follow on me. Oh.
Ooh, great edge guard from
nice,
Day
yeah.
Tripper.
Sometimes you need to do less than you think. You know, sometimes you don't need to throw out
just
the
gotta
hitbox. You just gotta grab
Speak
that
through
ledge.
the little threaded cups and tell your opponent that they need to go low.
Yeah. Hit him with the mind control.
Yo, I thought that was Kid Jason in the chat. I was about to go crazy.
Yuma stomp.
It's the back air on a little bit of a
Rest in
reach
peace,
on the
rest
up
in power,
smash.
Rest in power.
Rest in power, bro.
I actually love that guy so much.
Again, trying to play these mid ranges. I think Rapim has been doing a good job of calling out timings for Day Trooper, but this game specifically, Day Trooper's been able to get a good amount of callouts there. Nice edge cancel.
Ooh. Loki kind of like that. Kind of like that because if you stay on stage with that down B, like it's like
Up
a
smash
certain
is coming.
punish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So goes off stage, tries to get like a recovery mix up. Does get out the first time around, but the second loop not gonna be so kind.
Dude, are you talking about the hypotenuse angle or the adjacent angle? What are you talking about?
Oh, down
Ooh,
air again.
I'm
Yeah,
not
these
sure.
meteors not quite. I don't think are quite intended. Even for someone like Rapim, it is very awkward to like always get the right down air hitbox that you want.
Rapim getting unlucky with the phantoms and the meteors.
Hitting hella up tilts.
Oh, and
I
barely touches with that nair.
actually really like that. Just needed
Yeah.
to be like
Oh,
maybe a
and his
foot
edge guard from
behind,
Rapim.
foot
I'm
to the
really
right.
liking this.
With that laser though.
The damn soundboard. You're the soundboard, bro. Okay, some
Trying to feel
tension,
each
some
other out.
tension. I'm liking this.
Okay, tries to after playing the mid range for so long, does go into the corner, knowing that Rapim is going to stay out there a little bit. Doesn't get the edge guard though, and Rapim picking up a big follow-up.
Oh, but gets burned.
Yeah, the
and,
trade is huge there.
and catches the platform and isn't able
And
to reach
up
the ground
air,
in
wow.
time.
Okay, and we got a 2-1 lead again for Day Tripper, but hopefully this time, if you're a Day Tripper fan, not going to have that that under the stage kind of death there. Tries to go for the shine, doesn't get it.
Okay, there.
When that double jump was huge. If you just jump right into that nair, that was probably going to be a combo that leads to an edge guard.
Oh, probably
Shine
going
grab,
for that.
nice. And the spacing right now, this stock has just been all Day Tripper. Just been able to get around these rapid
Right there,
ranges.
up smash.
Signs of life, no 6-0.
We got a Day Tripper fan in chat. Young
Goonin.
95.
1-1.
1-1. And Rapim picking to Stadium this time. Knowing that you know, it worked out very well the first set. And we'll see if that was actually the stage or if Rapim was just beasting and this set it's gonna be different. Because it is always risky, like it's kind of a power move going to your opponent's like counter
I'm
pick.
stealing that.
But sometimes you can feel kind of silly. You're like, damn, I just picked their counter pick and I lost.
Yes, it can feel very stupid. But I mean, how did Rap pick FD in winners finals?
Yes, Rapim did pick FD. I think it was the last game of the set and
and
barely lost
Okay.
due to that Phantom. In part due to that Phantom. We don't know if the Phantom would have ended the game. It wasn't a kill immediately.
When the first set?
Yeah. It wouldn't have killed instantly, but it would be a good situation. Jab into Nair, not going for the up smash, knowing that you know, if Luigi gets the jump out, it can be a little bit awkward there. Oh, and gets the shield poke, or maybe Rapim was immediately trying to act out of it. Either way, really good spacing on that down tilt. And again, trying to play that distance, trying to get those lasers in, but then mixing it in with these approaches. That's kind of a, you know, bread and butter. But I think doing a lot better of a job this set of mixing in the aerials in place, the down tilts in place, the approaches. A lot of times last set I was playing a little bit scared, and Rapim was able to call it out by wave dashing in and getting grabs on shields, on dashbacks, and all that. And just playing that makes it way better this time. And I think that space is kind of coming back to bite Rapim because of that.
Yeah.
He gets the up air into fair, classic Rapim combo. Goes super low. Oh, actually avoids it. Wow, and this is everything's coming up Day Tripper right now.
Because I'm a boss. You know I'm a dance, I'm gonna do it with a floss.
You're done. You're actually done. You're fired, bro.
That was good.
Ooh, gets the Nair into Nair, going to kill that low ceiling. Nair extremely strong, probably would have killed on other stages as well, though. Ooh, and nice shield poke. That Fox's up air, because it lands with like an upward hitbox above Fox, it actually is really good for poking shields that like have a little bit poking out of the top. You can do the same thing against Jigglypuff as well. And because Rapim was tilting the shield backwards, that left him even more open.
Yeah.
And again, I can't emphasize enough that the mid-range mix-ups are going way better for Day Tripper this set. He's occupying the mid-range in a way that's way more threatening than last set.
We could see it. We could see the Rap Monster come back.
You can see the Rap Monster come back. Look at the fall. He
Oh, nice shine
make me
spike.
come
That's
back.
going to be it. 2-1 for Day Tripper. After losing 4 straight games, is able to get the next two,
And what I
and
love,
I was in the lead.
what I love about these sets is like we could go anywhere.
Yeah,
We could literally
we
go
actually could go
anywhere.
any stage.
Yes,
like
at this
literally.
point,
Let's
like-
go to Narnia.
These two
Let's
have
go
played
Narnia,
against
bro.
each other so much that the traditional. Oh, and we're going back. Yeah, these two have played against each other so much that the traditional thought of why to counterpick into each stage has all but completely vanished
Yes.
in favor of. I think I'm gonna do it better.
Postmodern counterpicking, like it's.
Yes,
Honestly,
this is player counterpicking. This
Yes.
is not
Low-key,
character
low-key,
counterpicking.
this is like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, we saw how it went really well for Day Tripper last game because they were able to play with the space so
Yeah.
well.
I thought we were gonna see like Yoshi's, stuff them out.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
some
kind of do
aerials.
the opposite.
Yeah.
But nah, going for that grounded game plan
The thing
again.
is that Fox is just better on the stage because of
great
Fox
call
stuff.
out.
But Luigi is also good because there's obviously the top platform for them to evade too. But you can just continue to power the chain grab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you get a grab in the Pokeball, you can basically get an FD style chain grab
Yeah.
into a platform tech chase, which on these smaller platforms is very, very doable.
Yeah, it's also deadly on Green Lane, but.
Catching the Rapim, going to the platform. Rapim is a platform gamer. Like, he does love going to the
Yes,
platform, so if you can call him on when he wants to do that, that can be extremely effective. No misfire coming to save Rapim, and is down in possibly his last set of the tournament. Or definitely last set of the tournament, sorry, last game of the tournament. Possibly. Playing patient off that mix-up, waiting up for the down air, or down B, my bad. Ooh, and the read on the roll, and then the read on the CC as well. Is this the reset? Yes, this is the reset. Sorry, the overlay was not working properly, so I couldn't accurately display it. But yes, this is the reset. Goes low, all the way low, but barely clips back onto the stage. That's Stadium's rectangular, geometry, making it hard to see.
And the cross-up grab into up through up B. It's really
Even
crappy
stocks
stuff
here,
from
2-2.
Oh,
Tries to go for a
take
little
it back
bit
now,
too
y'all.
far. Okay, that was a great side B height going underneath the fireball while still doing it fast enough to not let Rapim get a hitbox out.
Misfire.
Shine off stage. Oh, no fastball, and that's a huge shine spike.
Okay.
It's really hard to get the fastball as Luigi compared to other characters because you have so much momentum off that shine because of your low friction on the ground. It's coming up all Day Tripper. This crowd's going silent. Gets the fair off stage, but this time goes for the low fireball and Day Tripper goes high.
Ooh, and the F tilt doesn't reach for the tech chase.
Gets the back air off stage into shine.
Needs
Down B doesn't
probably
get too
needs a
much
misfire
height.
here. Okay.
Gets on stage though, and we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna replay the situations. Going for full hops.
Down tilt. Yup, like you said, Dylan always looking for those tech rolls.
Yes, absolutely. Especially tech roll in.
Alright.
Going camp with the ledge a little bit, trying to get out of that invincibility, knowing
Wants
that
that
Day Tripper
grab,
does not
wants
want to
that
risk
grab.
that.
You see Dylan wave dashing back and shielding, you know he wants that grab.
Owen tries to get the jab grab, doesn't quite get it though. And Day Tripper knows. Day Tripper knows that Rapim knows. Barely doesn't get the up air. Back air off stage, let's see what happens. Gets the
Probably
fireball.
goes for the air dodge, but
No misfire for the 1 time. No misfire for the 2 time. Back air doesn't quite kill yet. No misfire for the 3 time. And that's, it.
That's it.
Congratulations to Day Tripper for winning BMW. Amazing resolve to lose 4 games in a row and then win 3 back to back to back. On the stages that you lost the last 4 games on. Really good stuff. Really good adaptation. I think it really just came down to those neutral mix-ups going a lot better in Day Tripper's favor. Using the space much more threateningly.
yeah, abusing the Pokemon space.
Yeah. And that's our tournament for today. We're done a little bit early.
Today, SSBM clips.
Yeah, shout out to everyone watching on YouTube, SSBM Clips. Again, I love you guys. Each and every one of you. We might get a little bit of words from our Victor. And let's Hello.
Yeah, just a quick reminder. I am selling Luigi lessons at $100 every half hour. So,
Is that true?
if anyone's interested in the rate, like that's like a discounted rate for homies. If you guys are out of region, like let me know. Like,
You ran the same bit when you used to play Junebug a lot. I remember that. The Donkey Kong lessons.
those lessons might start to rise up in price again, depending on. But I think I haven't played against a DK in a while, so I'm probably not fret people in people's memories.
Thank you, Young Goon, for saying that I'm the GOAT. Thank you. Hi, Mezik. Hello.
Can I show them on Ghostbusters?
Sure, Med. Sure. Oh, the double? Oh, you tried to go for the choke.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. Anything you want to say about that last set?
I don't know. I locked in a little more. I just I played a little better around the. I played better in the scraps. Like I got a little lazy set one with some of the scraps, and then I ended up getting like huge like. I ended up just getting comboed a bunch. Like I just like let him get a bunch of big openers, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I played a little lazy that set. Like
What I noticed, I don't know if you agree with this. I noticed that in set one, it was a lot of like playing the long or mid range very defensively, and Rapin would eventually call that out with a grab, usually like wave dash and grab, wave dash and down smash. And in set two, it felt like you did a lot more of like playing in the mid range, and then playing either defensively or just going in or doing an aerial or a down tilt in place, and just really keeping him on his toes, whether or not the hitbox is coming, whether the shield is coming, whether the dashback is coming.
yeah.
And I think in set one there was a lot of he felt very comfortable in that space, and in set two there's a lot more of a threat. I don't know if you agree with that. Was that anything on your stack, or was it just kind of a natural?
Yeah, I just played around like the mix, like the long range mix up, not as well for set one. Like yeah, like he got some overshoots, he out grabs on me, but like this winners finals and in the set two, I ended up like really getting around the grab and stuff and calling out his wave dash timings, because I used to just like always try to call out a wave dash with a really quick nair, just be as fast as I could. But he would just take advantage of that a lot, by either like CCing it or like show grabbing it.
If you do the same timing every time, he can do the same timing to beat it every time.
And I would lose a lot of like 10 situations, and especially when I was up, like a lot of leads where I would like last stock try to like nair him at like 90 or 100, and then get shield grabbed and get like 0 to death or something. So
who's winning? This one won.
Yeah, I won.
Day Tripper won.
But also at the same time, I had to like change my mix-up game. Like I had to change like my low. I had to change my game plan like low percent, mid percent, like whatever it is. Like it's been working out pretty well. I feel like I've been able to adapt to some of his new stuff well too, because I used to like just be a big roadblock for him, and he was getting better.
Yeah, way
and better.
back in the day. Yeah.
But then
Back in
like,
the cave.
and then like even after he beat me like in like a reset or like took a cave off me or whatever, like I still was like I was pretty solid. I was still pretty solid at the matchup, and like I was feeling good about it. But he made a lot of great adaptations recently, and like I could tell that he's like studied my specific stuff. Like he goes for very specific reads on me, and I do too on him. So I just like
Yeah, I was saying that you guys are almost in like I think Quad put the term best, almost a postmodern counterpicking, where the traditional rules of counterpicking the character matchup kind of go out the window, and it feels like you guys are kind of counterpicking the player, and not even just the player, like the player to that day, to that set.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And also, I mean, I think in most matchups, except for like extreme cases where it's usually like Final Destination is like a lopsided pick for you, like or like compared to the other legal stages. I do think in a lot of matchups,
Or like
it's
Puff
like
Dreamland.
there's really give and take in a lot of things. Like like people said, like Yoshi's is like supposed to be like one of Fox's better stages, and I agree that like Fox has a lot of things that should net him to do really well. Like the edge guarding is good, and like
shines off stage. Yeah.
Well, shining off stage is like. Well, you get.
It's easier for you to shine them into the corner, into the ledge, onto the offstage.
But also, like, people are just good, like, it's a little different nowadays because a lot of times Rap M will just like at higher percents he'll like wave dash in and then hold down, and he'll CC a Nair and he'll slide across the stage and then just grab the ledge. So instead of like back in the day, it would be like, okay, the Nair gets you like, damn, the ad break.
Damn.
But back in the day, like when like the Nair would get you like, okay, Luigi's like kind of off stage, like he could probably double jump back, but he's like still has to like whatever. But now the Nair just leads to him ledge dashing and then being mad quick.
Yeah, and then he gets back in there invincibly.
Yeah,
and
so
that's
it's
tough.
like, so it's like I can put like so Luigi can definitely like hold a lot of Fox thing. That's like. That's definitely like a good that's like a good aspect a lot of floaties have, which is like they can kind of like
buffer a direction on
they can just like make it really annoying for Fox to get kills because a lot of times at super high percents like they like grab doesn't really become like a kill option.
Yeah, especially against Luigi, it doesn't quite work as well. And I think to your playstyle specifically, the stadium counter pick makes a lot of sense because you were trying to play those mid and far ranges a little bit more, whereas some other Foxes might be going for the scrap a lot, so maybe Yoshi's might have been a better pick. But I also think it's scary against Rap, right? You know, he's very good in those close quarters, scrap situations, spacing with aerials, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely scary against Rap, but it depends on like the spacing I'm at. Like if he does like if we're really far away and he does like a really long like super wave dash, like that's not really what he.
Not that super
like
wave dash.
Yeah, not like the Samus one, but like if he does really long Luigi one. That's like not really like it's like greatest use. Like it's greatest like it becomes the scariest when you're next to each other and he calls out like sometimes he does like he'll call out like a dash back or like whatever, and then you like dash in, overshoot, down smash, and then that one becomes really scary because it's unreactable. But if he does it from too far away, like even though he's really fast and Luigi F tilt is really annoying to deal with, I'm like kind of used. I kind of understand the positions I need to.
Well, because at the farthest range, there's one wave dash. Right.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it does become a little bit more predictable. And just a rule in general with Melee, folks, is that approaching from too far away too often leaves you really open to your opponent. That's like the most predictable approach you can do is when you're approaching from really far away very often. You alluded to, I know somewhat jokingly about the Luigi coaching, but do you have any like universal Luigi wisdom? You know, just a sneak peek that you can impart with the viewers before we get going?
I mean, not specifically just Luigi wisdom, but like any of the characters, like in Melee, you have to spend the time. You have to put in you got to put in your time on these matchups and stuff. Like it's not gonna come so free, and like the mid tiers in this game are like pretty good, and they usually have like good
something
tech
to be
chasing.
respected.
They usually either have like crazy punish games or good tech chasing. Now they have things that make him bad. Like Luigi has a lot of faults and stuff.
Bad aerial drift, exploitable recovery.
But he has a ton of good stuff too, right? That's why he's mid. That's
Great
why he's not
aerials,
bad. That's why he's not
great
low
combo
tier. He's
game.
mid tier. He's got good things and bad things. Why the top tiers have more good things than bad things.
Yeah.
But like, you just have to take it like I don't know. You just have to be disciplined and like, you just have to really like you gotta really understand the character like about. It's just important to Melee to have as much knowledge you can about the matchup. Like, you really want to know, like, what your character can do and, like, what you should be doing, like, at pretty much any given time. Like, you want to go into it, like, whenever you're in a situation, you have a plan, and you don't want to rely on winging. Winging only comes, like, I mean, you always have to wing.
You build the base knowledge first that lets you synthesize into the weird situation.
Like, a perfect game is, like, following your game plan and hitting your execution perfectly, right? And never always having the exact option, like, you know what I mean?
A tool that you guys can utilize, I know there's a lot of buzz about Philip's Fox being like, it's frustratingly good. Philip actually has a ton of characters now. And Luigi's one of those characters that's harder to get dedicated practice for. The Luigi Philip bot, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you really care about improving, then you need to put in the effort to actually play against these characters. It's pretty much just like the basis. Like, it's you actually have to like. It could be.
And now with Philip AI, there's no excuse.
It can be really hard to get matchup practice, especially if you don't play a spacey like I do. If you play another floaty, it can be hard to find mid-tier practice because like
sometimes they just don't want to play you.
Yeah, like a lot of mid-tiers like are not trying to play against Peach or Puff. You know what I mean? So it's like if you play one of those characters, you might have a hard time getting actually like, decent Luigi practice.
Yeah. All right. Anything that you want to say before we get going? I think my ride here is probably wanting to head out pretty soon.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you for running the stream, especially. I didn't know if you were coming or not, so I'm glad you pulled up because I was gonna have to like worry about both.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If Arnold, if you include this in the video, everyone in chat on SSBM clips, love you guys, and put something in the comments if you made it all the way here. But bye bye.
Yeah, type ooh woo if you made it all the way here.
Oh, you don't have to type ooh woo, but something. Either ooh woo or something that makes me know.
Thank you, Zero.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you like next week.
Yeah, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Be there, be square.